As long as they have a language, because you're supposed to state out loud how many cards you're going to draw before you can draw.
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and start this one up. Let's see what happened to Altez, because you guys wake up and you don't see Altez, but you do find a pile of the cursed items.
Duke just logged in.
You do find a pile of the cursed items, and atop it is a letter. And in that letter, it says, "My dearest companions, I have gone on ahead to do some scouting. Take these items in case something happens. We don't want them falling into the wrong hands. I expect to see you shortly, but if I don't, it has been wonderful traveling with you." And then it's just written Altez at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
You guys are dicks. No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't
Which
know
one
the
was
guy.
Altez?
Right?
And you see, yeah, I mean, there's also his bag of holdings probably there, right?
No, I just dumped the items.
Okay, so then Thanos' head is just floating neatly there.
Yeah.
What the hell is this head thing?
It is a severed head that is floating. It's bobbing up and down and is talking to you now. He's like, "Hello, good day there." It is not dripping, no. I believe it is vampiric head as well.
That is correct.
So don't touch the head.
Do you touch the head?
He's not very bitey.
Don't touch the head.
Okay, and then also in the downtime, I believe that Kirkus had gotten the treasure chest. Oh, sorry. Zell had gotten the treasure chest from the Seahorse, now the Seahorse King, and he found a bunch of items in there, and he was drawing from a deck of many things. So he was going through that, and then Bona and you guys were all going through that. I don't really know how to fill him in because you guys were doing that kind of on your own.
They sent me a message.
Yeah, it was Duke, Brew, and I were pulling from it. I was holding the cards in my hand when I was drawing from it.
I'd probably just have my skeletons carrying it. Just draw from them as we're walking around to whatever.
Well, do you want to fill them in on what happened? I mean, like,
right.
I mean,
Okay.
you guys were pulling cards, and then
the full transpiring of events was, I called to draw 3 cards. I drew the star card, and then I drew the Donjon card, which teleported me to another location, almost in a stasis of sorts, you know, like to a far-off dungeon. Bronze's choosing. And then Brew came up and drew from it with the skeletons holding
With
the
the
deck,
intent
I
of saving
suppose.
this poor idiot.
Yeah, he just started drawing from it, and I don't remember what the order was anymore, Brew, that you got stuff, and also I don't remember how many you drew before Duke came in, but after Brew drew at least like 5 cards, Duke came in and he Volton drew 2 cards, one of them bestowing upon him a magical weapon, the other one sealing his soul away into the void, separating his soul from his body and transporting it into an object somewhere that's somewhere else. And then Brew drew a bunch more cards, and he managed to pull the Fates card, which he then used to... Well, I'll let him explain how he wants to use the cards, but basically I got teleported away. Duke's soul was separated from his body, so his physical presence stayed, but my body teleported away with my items dropping to the floor. And yeah, Brew can cover what happened to him and what he did with what he got.
Yeah, so then basically the net is that the paladin, Val something, Zell, the barbarian Voltan, and the monk named something.
I
All
didn't draw
got.
anything.
Oh, right. But I drew a card worth 50,000 gems, which I just evenly split
Oh,
up
yes,
because I don't want
yes.
that shit. Or I evenly split up because whatever reasons. And then I lost all my wealth. So my share of it is now gone.
Speaking of, do you want 10,000 gems?
No, I really don't.
Oh, that would be I think 12k, 12.5k, I guess,
It
because
kinda
we had a
depends
party of
on-
4.
Right, it kind of depends on when we were drawing them versus where our caster got off to.
Yeah, it depended on when Rusty had left.
He wouldn't have taken his pile of gold. Hey, dude's
Okay.
fucking a noble. He's got all sorts of cash back home.
So
Pile of gems, thank you.
Brew can decide what to do with the extra 10k then, if it would be evenly split amongst the 4, or if he would have 20k instead.
Or you can give it to Thanos' head.
What? He's a head.
So
Hey, heads need love too.
He could get some really nice hats.
yeah.
Really nice hats.
So Volton, just to inform you, the blade that you would have materialized in your hand after pulling that card before your soul was torn from your body was like a great sword, and it was completely frosted, and there was just like snow kind of trickling off of it, as well as like just frost coldness.
Mhm.
You know. So, oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm sure it's still there. I'm just don't have a soul right now.
Yeah.
That is correct. So then, in addition, the other cards that are relevant were that I drew the Knight card, which means I got a level 4 slave Knight, who I am going to ignore and treat as a skeleton. And I am now the lawful owner of a thing, or like a keep, which is infested with baddies. I don't remember if it's specified. I lost 4 HP. I have -2 to all save, or not 4 HP. Lost 4 int. I have -2 to all saving throws, and then I got 2 wishes. The Vizier card, which allows me to get 1 answer to any question in the Wisdom to use it, and the Fates card, which allows us to undo 1 negative thing ever. So I was planning on using the Fates card to undo Voltan's soul leaving his body, but leaving him having drawn the card. So the card vanishes, but his soul returns.
So Voltan gets his soul back.
Oh, what was that? See Voltan like shaking his head.
Must have
Looking
been
around.
some sort of cursed sword you got there.
Kind of looks at the sword, throws it on the ground. Says, I don't know what it was. I don't want that thing. It's bad. It's like when I drew that card.
Wait,
Says,
if his soul... No, okay, specifically this, don't draw any cards, never mind. Because Duke, you declared 3 draws or something, right? And then you got the...
No, he declared 2 exactly, when he drew the void in a second. I called 3, and
yeah, I
my
called
third was
2.
stopped by Donja.
That's right. And so then I will go ahead and blow my 1... or I'll blow 1 of my 2 wishes to ask the question, where the hell is that paladin named Zell located?
You mean the visor, or are you using the wishes?
You know what? I think we're gonna use the visor. The vizier. It gives me the answer to 1 question and the wisdom to use it.
And it has to be true, right?
Yeah, yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess you hear like whispers creep into your ear as it's like multiple voices. It's not one, but it's a kind of, I don't know. They sound like older humans, males and females, speaking of. They keep whispering, "Grabdurar, Grabdurar," and it's Grabdurar, which is a dungeon created below the city of Viridian, and they're saying that he's deep within the dungeon of Grabdurar.
That's convenient.
Yeah, I mean you realize the card it didn't transfer him so far away because it might be playing tricks with you, thinking that he might have gotten transported really far away or to some weird dimension thing, but it decided to place him deep below the ground.
Fair enough. And then, what's our elf guy doing?
I mean, he would be on the floor in the pile of rocks, just kind of sobbing, as Delia was broken apart by a sword. I mean, he didn't know, but she was just shattered.
I will show compassion. Use one of my wishes to save her.
All right, so she reformulates. Duke, I already had a weapon in there for you.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, same
The,
thing.
the Versat brand.
Yeah, the Versat brand.
I was about to say.
I
Yeah.
saw what the weapon was, and I was like, oh, I'm pretty sure this is it, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I mean, you should usually just ask a question if there's a new weapon in your inventory, and not just stay silent.
Like, I saw it, and I'm like, oh, maybe one of the other guys was in there somehow. I'm like,
Yeah, it's like
we'll
whenever
look
you're
at
in
it.
that catatonic state, we just take things and put things into the inventory, like you're a big pantry.
I mean, it's a fucking
You
giant.
guys
it's a
haven't been
collab.
doing that?
We played dress up with him while he was gone.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
So yeah, you're wishing to
Hold on,
bring
it's the
Delia
prettiest
back, right?
princess.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one who got like turned into stone and then exploded.
Yeah, so she starts to reformulate, the rocks come back together, and then, she comes out of that petrified state, and he is just like, his eyes light up, and he is just like, so grateful. He like turns to you, and he like runs and takes you in his arms, hugs you, and then he runs to Delia and hugs her. He's like, I thought you were gone forever. What sorcery is this?
I am known as a healer to my people, so I have done what I can to save her.
He's like, I'm forever in your debt. What is your name?
Robert Lessam.
Robert Lesson. I will remember that name. He's like, Delia, quickly, we must get off this horrid ship.
Is that ship still burning?
Yes. They dive off of it, he slides down the chain with her. And as they slide down, and as probably Robert and Volton come off the ship, because you guys are probably going to have to get off the ship before you burn alive. I mean, it's up to you. Go for it.
I'll probably get off the ship too.
I'll just ride this burning ship all the way down.
The captain goes down with the ship. Yeah, as you guys come off the ship, you see, a woman walking with a mule with many, many bags on it.
Neat.
Hello.
What race is she?
She's half elf.
Yep.
Would be wearing a cloak and pretty modest traveling clothes, I guess.
See Voltan look over at Robert and say, you girlfriend.
No, I've never met her before in my life. I lived a solitary life with my compatriots.
Yeah, was she on your beach where your skeletons, your girlfriend?
I guess that's it now.
Quick question, Zell, what are you doing?
Cannon.
Oh, wait, no, Zell was not there.
What am I
His
doing?
body's gone. He's in that dungeon.
I'll go grab. I've already forgotten his name.
Oh, didn't it leave behind all
An
the shit too?
Something with an A. I'll grab the head and all the stuff around the head.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna say Thanos' head's gonna be like cooking and all burnt up, like after you bring it back, but I mean, I'm pretty sure you guys would have brought the stuff.
Stupid question, but could you paint a picture for me? There's a ship burning, and then there's another ship?
Yeah, so there
Or-
are two ships, two huge warships. They are both engulfed in flames. They are washed up on the beach. There are dead bodies strewn about. There are gnolls there. There are humans. There are tieflings, half-orcs, all in kind of like bandits' clothes. They're just strewn across the beach and also burning on the ships. So you smell like burning flesh, seawater, and you see just an entire crowd of people there. also a floating head, nearby a
Active
pile of...
as well.
Yes,
5 dead skeletons.
5 skeletons and a knight standing with the skeletons, I believe, right?
Yeah.
And then you see 2 elves, one girl with like purplish hair, and one male elf with like blonde, golden hair, holding actually, I don't think he has the sword anymore. He probably would have picked it up, an elven longsword, and the girl has a mace.
Cast the sword away, for it slayed his own daughter.
I don't think the girl has the mace. I think that Volton took the mace back, so the girl doesn't have anything.
Golden skull weapons.
So
Need more
Catherine
arms.
probably. Sorry.
Never mind.
She'd probably stay at a distance and like cup her hands to her mouth and like yell from afar and ask if everything's okay.
I guess Bolton looks over. Everything okay, girlfriend? And he looks back over at Robert. He chuckles.
Every campaign.
Alrighty, so the ships start to, sink into the water. Their front end is still stuck on the beach, though. And the area is starting to smell because of the dead bodies that are rotting.
Catherine approaches and kind of she inspects the bodies and whatnot as she steps along, and she kind of offhandedly asks, "What happened here?"
Nothing much. Murdered a bunch of Crimson Blight. A good Monday.
So I see.
And you would know that the Crimson Blight are like a bandit faction. They have a base that is off to the east in the ocean. You can see it it's like 500 feet off.
Is it still burning?
It is not burning anymore, no. The ships are burning, however, the base is now put out. And yeah, so you know that they are a bandit faction that started little and grew big, and now they are very, very evil people.
Also, you said you're a demon hunter?
You don't know me yet, but yes, my guy hunts demons.
I'm a tiefling. I don't know if that's a problem.
Real
He's-
demons.
Tieflings are
Okay.
devils. not
Real
demons.
demons, not shitty knockoffs.
He's talking to Catherine, though, unfortunately.
Catherine, thank you.
Yes, that's correct. But I suspect.
Do you have any problem with the undead?
No.
Nope.
Just demons.
You rusty. You're not even here.
I know, right?
Yeah, he's talking to Catherine, that's what I'm saying. Rusty, he's not talking to you about the Demon Hunter thing.
That's fine.
Oh, so long as you don't freak out about my skeletons, we'll get on just fine.
Skeletons? These are yours?
Yes, of course. It would be strange to see a rowdy, unaligned pack of skeletons.
I suppose. Why are they all dead? Well, I suppose skeletons are dead, aren't they?
And Vexus turns over and he's like, I guess there are a few good necromancers in the world.
Making changes. Why, yes, I want them to show the world that undead aren't always evil.
You see Voltaine kind of sigh. He's holding all of his gear as he kind of looks around. And he just looks over at you. He just says, "All I wanted was a simple drink for me and my friends, and now I am fighting undead."
You see a cask of ale floating in the in between the two burning ships.
Bullshit. Voltaine turns around to see this, and he goes and he looks at it. And he just looks back to the crew. And he goes and runs for the ale.
And there just happens, like, it turns around as you're looking at it, and there's just like a slightly burned image on it. It almost looks like it's like a depiction of you. And then, yeah, so as you run up to it, what do you do?
I mean, there's the depiction of me on this cask of ale.
Well, it's like, I mean, the burn, like, you just kind of think that it's you. It's not really a burned image of you. It's just the ashes have collected on there, or the fires have been close enough to kind of give it like a face, but you may not think. I mean, you pretty much think it's your face. I guess you can roll perception. We should probably do some of those.
Dude's pretty dumb. I think he'd believe it.
That's why I was kind of saying it, but I mean, let's just do some skill checks. We haven't done those in forever. Yeah, I mean, you still think it's probably you.
Oh. I mean, I'm gonna walk up to it and grab it.
The destined keg of ale.
Yeah, exactly it. I'm going towards it.
All right, so you pick it up and you pull it out of the water, and yeah, it's filled with ale. And do you carry? It's corked as well. Do you carry it over to the beach, or you just keep it over there?
I mean, I'm just gonna carry it up to the beach, yeah.
All right, cool. So you have a keg of ale.
My God.
I need. Let's see. Who's actively looking at the cask of ale? Is everyone looking at him?
I would be if he's.
Yeah, I mean, I
carrying
guess
it
I'm
around.
watching what
Just
he's
give me
doing.
some perception checks. Whoever's going to actively look at it. 'Cause,
I'm looking at it. I'm playing with my new knight that I have.
okay, cool. Yeah, so both of you guys notice there is a red ram painted on the back of the barrel.
Are you gonna carry that around?
Yeah, it's not for me. It's for my friends at home.
What about all your other stuff? Won't it be too heavy?
No, nothing too heavy for Voltan. You see Voltan just like slug this keg on his back, and he's just standing tall like nothing happened.
Do I know anything about this Red Ram ale?
Roll history.
It's poison.
It's not actually ale at all. Oh God, I'm not a.
It's just
Book
pure
smart
poison.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, you don't know. You don't know anything about the red ram.
That's a neat ram. All right.
No,
You-
Ram, it's Voltan. Look like Voltan. No, Ram.
Yeah,
What
he
is
keeps,
this ram?
he keeps pointing to the burn section.
He's just pointing at it. Look like Voltan.
Voltan ale.
Voltan ale. Ale for Voltan. Okay,
I
go to
guess
bed.
I'm just going to giggle and shake my head at the crazy stone man. Giant man. Half
The liar.
giant stone man.
Dennis's head floats up to it, and he's just kind of peering at it.
What's up with that? Does she point?
Wait, did the head just move on its own?
Yep.
Yeah.
I
You
mean, it's
can
a
move on
floating
your own?
magic head.
Yeah, the head's totally sentient, though.
Heads
Like,
float.
it's a floating sentient head that we now don't have a bag of
I
holding
don't-
to put it in.
I don't know anything about this head.
I don't know anything about it apparently either, because I don't know where I wrote my my stuff for this one.
Can I
Oh.
put it on one of my skeletons?
Yes, you could. Wouldn't
Is
you
that
be
a
able
bad
to?
idea for some reason?
I mean,
No,
he's
I-
going to continually float. I don't know if he'll just accept you to put him on the skeleton.
You want a body.
There-
Does he want to buy? Yeah, I mean,
There is a bag of holding on the ground, by the way. 'Cause all my stuff is on the ground.
Where's your stuff? Still burning on the ship, probably?
no,
I
Nah.
said I grabbed it.
I didn't do it on the ship. I did it on the shore. This was downtime stuff.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so I mean, my stuff would just be lying there on the shore, and amongst those is a bag of holding, which I imagine you guys would be able to identify as such, seeing as how right on the person with the holding, you guys probably have seen.
Oh, God.
I'm sure it's got a big old stamp, property of Zell on it.
I apologize for blowing my nose.
Oh, we could throw the ale in there.
So, yeah, I mean, Thanos' head is floating by the ale. He's like, red ram ale.
that's creepy.
No, it's Voltan ale. No,
Voltan ale.
Voltan ale. No red ram ale. Voltan ale.
He's like, okay. And he floats over to Delia. He says, good evening. It's pretty dark out at this point. blub 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 red and yeah. Well, hey, I
In the
mean,
water.
no, wait, who's in the water?
The head. He's floating around.
No, floating as in floating on the ground, like it's floating.
Oh, he never did that before.
Yeah, he did. You put him
He
in a
just didn't
bag
feel
before he
good.
could float around.
Oh. Well, I mean, when we found him, he was on a pedestal.
He was on a
Not floating.
pedestal, stuck to the top of the pedestal.
Talking for a lot for a guy that's not even in the campaign yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because nobody's fucking doing anything.
So
They're doing a lot of stuff. They've already talked. They picked up a cask of ale. They met a new person. They've done a lot of stuff.
I don't want to alarm anyone, but these fires will probably attract more Crimson Blight.
I hate to be a bother, but are you folks heading to Viridian?
I didn't really have a destination.
I believe the paladin said something of the sort before he disappeared.
Pretty much the party leaders have disappeared.
Get wrecked.
Elect a new party leader.
I'm specifically not being party leader.
We will follow
There's
the
a
mule.
large, strong man, and then 2 people who showed up yesterday.
Right.
Vexus steps forward and he says, "I will show you the way to Viridian." He's like, I happen to be the king of such city.
I hate Vexus already.
Well, I guess we're going to Viridian.
You hate Vexus already? And he turns to you and he
He's
says,
just such a prick.
he's like, "Why do you hate me?"
I
Robert.
didn't say that, Braun.
Oh, you didn't say it.
There's
It's not
some hearty
canon,
mumbling.
goddammit.
Your skeletons chatter it out. He says, "Follow me, everyone. Delia, stick close to me. And do something with that head, will you?"
I guess I'll grab the head.
He says,
Welcome place on one of my skeletons.
he's like, okay. He's got like he kind of like keeps trying to look down at his neck, but he can't see anything.
You flipping?
Yeah, he's just keeps doing a somersault or like a front flip. Vexus is like, "We need to remain quiet. We need to head through the trees. Many demons are about, and as you can see on top of the wall, there seems to be an archer of sorts." Last time you guys were looking at the city, there was a skeletal archer that was up on the top of the walls.
No, wait, is this city the one that's out at sea?
It is to your west, so it's inland. There are some trees that are strewn about. The trees get thicker as you head towards Viridian.
But it's like really close.
Yeah, it's pretty close. It's like a beach type city.
Oh, I see.
It's got the beach on the outskirts of it. I mean, this is probably the back end of the city. I mean, Vexus would explain to you that this is more of the back end.
Viridian, yes?
Yeah, of the Elven city, Viridian. And you do know that he is telling the truth, like, in terms of Viridian. He is the king of Viridian.
Okay. As we're walking along, Catherine would be inspecting your skeletons, like shaking their hands, poking at ribs,
I'm assuming
maybe
they go
giving
rattle
one a good
rattle.
push.
I have Sir Simon or Simone. I'm sorry, Simone or Simon. Looking after them.
I mean, if you're Robert, he should really just be Simon.
Yeah, that's what it is.
We should stick with completely
I am Robert. Thank you.
completely
He is
average
Simone.
names for everything you have.
Good.
Like
My
your
skeletons' name
skeletons-
are Mark, Matthew, Stephen, Jeffrey,
Barry.
Barry. Yes.
Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck. God, who's some other names? Adam, Patrick, and
Timbleton.
Nobody
Yeah.
likes
Jason.
Patrick.
One of them has to be named Jason.
Nobody likes Patrick. That guy's an asshole.
Oh, I want to ask Lord Vexus about getting my idiocy cured.
Or idiocy?
Yeah.
He took like a -4 to int for something, didn't he?
Also,
did.
do we know anything about Viridian right now? I mean, I'm looking at this map and I'm assuming it's filled with demons, but would we know that?
You can hear the demons from the outside. Everyone's been talking about demons for a long time.
I just joined the party yesterday.
Oh.
literally 2 hours ago. All I know is that there was a skeleton, I think, on the roof.
I don't
far-
associate skeletons with danger, so
Oh, there they are.
Number 1, did we take a short rest?
You should have had a
Or
long rest by
a
now.
long
Yeah,
rest?
a long rest was taken by
Beautiful.
this point.
Good day. A good day.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on your spare time. Did you just like roll around in the dirt like for like hours on end?
Yes, well, fuck that. We took a long rest on that goddamn beach before walking to this town. End of story. That's what we'll be doing.
Bruce spent a week in the water.
Like, if we got an encounter on that, because like I need a long rest. I just
I'm very badly hurt. I would enjoy a long rest.
Alright, so yeah, I mean you guys rested. I mean endurance you would have already rested, so you can heal up. You guys rested during your downtime when you guys were messing with that deck of cards. When Zell disappeared on you, and when Volton got his huge icy sword.
Also, it's probably too late now. Never mind.
What's up?
I was gonna draw a card, but I'm not really sure if it's in character or not. It's just because it's kind of there, and I feel like I should. But
You
we've moved
could.
on, so it's okay.
If you want,
could-
I mean it's up to you. Who
could
has
do
the
it,
cards?
You could do it any time, pretty much. Just be like, "Can I see that deck?" As I was very curious about drawing one
I
card,
mean,
and
the
then
skeletons
whatever
are just
discussion
holding
results
on
from
to
that.
it. So I mean, like, if you want to just like walk up and draw one from the skeletons, like,
Yeah.
Now I'm nervous. Yeah, all right. I guess I'll just walk over to the skeletons and kind of motion at the deck and draw a card.
So roll a 1d5.
How far from town are they?
Well, I mean they're coming up on the back end of the town right now. So I mean they're within the trees, and they just drew a card.
Let's see which card you got, because the whole list is changed now, so I have to see.
It's probably death.
I think it is the death card.
God damn it. Also, how much does a long rest heal you by?
Pretty much full, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Neat.
No, I think you got Jester.
Oh, that's neat too.
Anyway,
So you gained 10,000 experience.
It's either you gain 10,000 experience, or you can draw 2 additional cards beyond your declared draws.
Yeah, so if you want, you can get 10k experience, or if you want, you can forego that and instead draw more cards right now.
I mean, What? I wouldn't know what's in the deck.
Yep.
is anyone's passive perception higher than
Higher than a 16.
no, than a 31? Because I'm moving half my speed.
Oh, fuck it. I'll draw two. I'll draw two. Fuck.
That gambling addiction, man.
Yeah, alright. I guess roll another 1d5.
Yeah, because he was back in the deck.
Yeah.
He just keeps getting the Jester.
Let me see here. Believe, yeah, that's Skull, I believe. So he has to fight an Avatar of Death now.
Nice.
And roll a 1d4. Flames.
Something hates me.
Wow, those are the two bad ones.
Yep. So, a powerful devil becomes your enemy. The devil seeks your ruin and plagues your life, savoring your suffering before attempting to slay you. This enmity lasts until either you or the devil dies. That's what Flames does. Skull, you summon an avatar of death, a ghostly humanoid skeleton clad in a tattered black robe and carrying a spectral scythe. It appears in a space of the DM's choice within 10 feet of you and attacks you, warning all others that you must win the battle alone. The avatar fights until you die or it drops to 0 hit points, whereupon it disappears, blah blah blah. I just realized towards the end of that I probably shouldn't even bother reading it out, since it's not like you necessarily know what's happening.
Yeah, exactly. So give me a second. I gotta find an image. Yeah, I mean, Ethan, if you want to do your whole thing, go for it.
No, wait, I'm gonna watch.
Are you gonna watch now? So I mean, like as you're stepping out from the forest, you just see like a shadow billow like in front of this little tiefling girl, and then
I'm in a tree watching the party.
oh, okay, give me a
Just-
sec. I
just
gotta find it.
happened to suddenly start drawing cards. Weirdos.
I couldn't resist. I mean, I could. I have stillness of mind.
We'll use Drain's picture since she died a long time ago.
Let's bring her back.
Well, that's creepy.
Anyone
Yeah.
got true resurrection? We'll bring her back.
Yeah, I could bring her back. Why would you bring an Oathbreaker paladin back to fight you guys?
Nah, dude. I'll bring her back. She's indebted to us.
I mean, you
Dre?
know, Oathbreaker Paladins aren't necessarily evil.
Would she come back evil?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh. The paladins don't repent when they die?
Not
Wrong
the
religion.
Oathbreaker ones. Yeah, I don't think that. No, yeah. Yeah. So, anyways, a cloud of billowing black smoke appears in front of Endurance, and it spins and spins, and then out from it you see a skeletal woman who is just staring her down, and she says, "I've
Is it
been
a
looking."
tiefling skeleton?
She's one of yours, right, Robert?
Nope.
Right.
That,
right. Oh
that is
shit.
that's not one of mine.
And it is holding a huge scythe. And she says, "This will be the end of you soon." And she says, "I warn all of you, this fight is between I and the tiefling alone.
Me and the tiefling?
Me and the tiefling, goddamn, whatever it is."
Tiefling and
Yeah,
I was
the
gonna-
tiefling and I are me and the tiefling.
I was gonna say me and the tiefling, but then I was like, oh, that sounds weird. And then I was like, I and the tiefling. Anyways, that doesn't matter. That's besides the point. I should have her just cut your head off for that. But yeah, so anyways. Yeah, she starts to attack you, so
I honestly don't remember angering any scary skeleton death specters.
Can I charm? Do I have a charm skeleton?
let's see.
And then Robert just takes over the avatar of death. Yeah.
I
No,
am not
I
gonna
know.
move. Zoltan just sitting there with his keg of ale, kind of sits and watches. This doesn't really know
Slices
the
you
deal.
for 7 damage.
Oh shit, I have to select. Okay. Oh. It's already gone.
What?
I don't know, the damage is gone already. I didn't have to do it.
Oh, I did it for you.
Yeah, you can mark it off on your token thing, right?
Gotcha.
Your token's connected to your character sheet.
I guess I'ma punch it. It's pretty much what I do.
Yeah, there's always just billowing shadows, like below, so you're running through the shadows at this point. Alright, so 6 damage.
And that is magic damage, and then I believe I get another attack. Yeah, and I can do flurry of blows for 2 more.
I'm gonna grab a breakfast while you're killing this thing.
Alright, so it's -5. Oh, crit.
I mean, This thing probably has like 100 health. This is gonna take forever.
Alrighty, that's your turn, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so that swing misses you. But it's going to use something else.
Surprised you didn't try and prone it for advantage.
Can you prone a floating avatar of death?
I don't know. I don't have the stat block in front of me.
Does it have legs?
Prone and floating, no?
Give me 1 second, I'm trying to find it.
Catherine would yell after you, "Are you alright? Do you need help? You gonna be okay?"
That doesn't seem so tough.
As you say that, it launches like necrotic energy at you from its mouth.
No, beef jerky.
Give me a con saving throw. You take half of that. So you're gonna take
16.
16.
I have evasion now. Does that help?
I mean, it's right in your
Where's it?
face.
Alright.
I think that's if you make like a dex saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, unless you have uncanny dodge, it doesn't really do anything for you.
Oh, that's right. Uncanny dodge. What I was thinking of. I would like to ready an action in case our monk dies. I'd like to heal him.
I guess I'm gonna cast. Fuck, I don't know. Maybe I'll just punch it some more.
It's a pretty good idea.
Want some music?
Is there? Yeah. I'll just punch it some more. Ouch.
Yeah, so let's...
So I crit and crit miss.
Yeah, so you punch into the darkness, some of it sticks to your fist, and then you punch with your other hand.
And then I'll use flurry of blows and punch twice more.
Alright. First one misses, second one hits. Maybe that energy that's on your hand is causing you to like swing off to the side.
Sure. Heavy and annoying
That's it.
energy shit.
Hits you for 15 slashing.
How dead is our monk looking?
Well, do you want me to change the health or you got it?
Sorry, I got it. How much did you say?
15
Not
slashing.
spells.
You can use evasion for that, I think.
Isn't that just
It's
It's
dex
only
save.
for
Or
attacking
no.
me?
Shit, what am I thinking of? There's one of the two. I keep broken them up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but that
uncanny
slash
dodge.
causes
It's
him to
the-
start bleeding.
That's a light monk thing you might be thinking about. Brew.
I know there's like a rogue thing where you just like
I
half hands on everything.
I can use a dodge action. I don't know what that does.
You won't be able to punch him.
Yeah, you give up your turn. you don't
I
attack.
can use a key point to dodge
That works too.
Okay.
instead of punching 4 times. Does that? What does dodging do? Reduces damage or?
I think
Yeah.
it's creatures
Disadvantage.
disadvantage, right?
Yep. So he's gonna have to make 2 attacks in order to hit you. He's gonna take the lower of the 2.
Alright, fuck it. I guess I'll punch 2 more times, and then I start dodging. So I'm dodging now.
Alright, so you're dodging into this?
Yeah.
Alright, so he misses you.
Woo!
And she whispers into your ear, "Death calls to you," as she twirls around you.
I don't think I'm gonna answer.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
No.
Well, that's not useful. I was hoping Glyph of Warding would do something. Maybe I should just heal myself.
Yeah, you are bleeding right now.
Yeah, I guess I'll just use Cure Wounds. Now, if I use that as a... You can use that as a higher level spell? And it
D8
cures
per
more?
spell
Is that a thing?
D8 per spell slot.
Yeah, it says in the spell at higher levels, for every spell slot above first that you cast with, you get an extra 1d8.
Alright, so...
And if you happen to be a life cleric, then that actually it heals for more.
I am a life cleric.
Alright, so you take your, whatever that class feature is, the first one you get as a life domain cleric, that increases the potency of your healing, and you apply that as well, which should be 2 plus your spell level. So what spell level are you casting Cure Wounds at?
I'm gonna cast it at 3.
So it would be 2 plus 3, so it'll be however many d8s plus 5 in addition to your wisdom modifier.
So what's your wisdom modifier?
So it'd
3.
be 3d8 plus 8 total.
Alright. And... Where's the button? There's the button. Neat.
As you heal up to 28 points, and you're looking pretty healthy at this point. She's going to swing at you again. And she just barely misses.
Alright. I guess I'm just gonna punch some more.
Alright, the 25 hits.
Is she standing or is she like floating?
She's floating on a cloud of billowing smoke. You hit the second one doing anything else?
Nah, I'm gonna save my key points this time. Maybe I should dodge. Nah, I'll save my key points.
Alright, so as you pull your fist back, you see the faces of your torturers. Go ahead and roll me a,
That's fun.
I think it would be a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, that's what I'm good at. Nope.
Yeah, so you get scared, you fall prone, you start backing up from him. So you're going towards Volton at this point. You move back like 5 feet.
Fucking Volt moves away.
I've had enough of this.
A scared, givering little tiefling, and you're just like, no. No, I
I will
don't want
interpose
that.
myself between the shadowing, billowing skeleton and my fearful monk.
Okay. And as you do that, another cloud of billowing smoke appears to the left of you.
I see
As a
that
new
there's
one appears.
wall. What is this wall made of?
It is made of ancient stone.
Good. Not gonna catch on fire.
And it is pretty much the same thing. It is a female skeleton with a scythe. And she points it at you, Robert. And she says, "Death calls to you as well."
Although I do not wish to fight agents of my own god, so I shall if it demands it to save this person's life.
And they both say in unison, "So be it."
Fine, fuck them. I cast a level 7 fireball. Eat a dick.
Jesus.
So how many other spell slots? Oh, so 4 more d6.
And it fails the dex save.
They both
So
fail you.
Wow,
how
damn.
dead are they?
53 fire.
53 fire damage.
Who else has to take a save from this massive fireball?
No one. I'm gonna cast it in such a manner where it doesn't hit anybody, like up at the wall or like over here.
Good way to give away your location.
Yep,
Like,
a real good way.
Whatever. The wall's made of stone.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you launch it. The one that is in front of Endurance, or was in front of Endurance, is looking really bad off. Shadows are sputtering now. The one to the left of you is still doing good.
After eating 53 fire damage.
Yep.
That's a little bit worrying.
I
Magical fire
told
damage.
you. I'm pretty sure they have like over 100 HP.
This is about to suck like a mini dicks.
You asked for it. Staying out of this one.
Thanks, though. I mean,
have
actually,
faith.
I'd probably just say, "Oh God, no, get him away!"
That's true. You are gibbering in fear. Let's see actually if I have a thing to do that. Doesn't look like it.
I can do it in my turn. I can use an action to throw off any charming or frightening effects.
Wonderful.
Is that it for your turn?
Yeah. I don't think I have any bonus actions worth taking.
Alright, which one is that aimed towards?
Either.
No, which one is that aimed towards?
I guess while I'm in the trees over.
You're not. I mean, you're probably behind them at this point over here.
All right. Well, then the one that has the clearest line of sight.
All right. And then in the tree where you're at appears a cloud of billowing smoke.
Oh, neat.
It's okay though. It's already bloodied.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Yeah. Whisper's death is coming to you as well.
Death comes to everyone. I need not fear death.
Angsty teenager.
Yeah, well, you say that, and then you're gonna punch it, and it's gonna make you see your greatest fears.
I wonder if I mob them with my skeletons, if I'll summon like a shit more for all the skeletons.
I'm also worried, like, if I kill the one that I was fighting, and then I try to help you guys, does that summon another one?
I better fucking not.
Is this like an eternally stacking? Just like everybody
how
just
we-
has to fucking stop and leave.
This is how we get to level 20.
Oh, we just farm them. Okay, yeah.
we farm avatars of death. Yeah.
Yeah, just the entire campaign's based on this. Alright, so yeah, that one appears, and, they're all... I mean, the ones that appear are warning you guys not to fight them. Just let the person who summoned them fight them. If you want to continue to attack them, please do so. Oh, you do hear some growling from within the walls, and the gates start to bend. There are metal gates
Now what happens if
with...
these demons attack the death things?
Maybe more death things will appear. I'm not too sure. I mean, we'll see.
This is our secret plan for clearing out the city.
Good plan.
Is it my turn?
We should probably start rolling initiatives. And clear the
Alright.
list.
Yeah, zeros. I apologize for doing this. I just couldn't. It was 2 cards.
Alright, so Ethan, go ahead. We'll just start there.
How are those gates looking?
Oh, I mean, they're starting to bend. It's like wood and metal gates, so... yeah, you just see something constantly charging it.
Alright. I guess you guys would hear someone call out, watch the gates. And then, I'm gonna attempt to grapple this thing in front of me.
Wait, did you attack an Avatar of Death?
I sneak attack it.
So another one's gonna appear now too.
We already had 2 avatars of death up here.
There's 3.
Okay, just making sure.
So is it 24 grapple?
Voltane's going to the gate. His turn.
Your hands just carry through the avatar.
Damn.
You need magic hands, man, like me.
I'm wearing magical gloves.
Alright, anything
Alright.
else?
If the...
And are you, like, how are you positioned in the tree? Are you hanging upside down? Are you standing on the branch? Or what's going on?
I really want him hanging upside down and then taking that fucking shot he took.
And I'm just trying to grapple from upside down. No, I was like crouched in the tree.
Okay.
Alright.
Give me a dex saving throw.
That's the one I wanted to hear.
224, so you're fine. You catch onto the branch behind it as you fall through it, and then you stand back up.
How high is the tree and how far away is the wall?
I mean, you're about probably 15 feet up in the tree. The wall is like 25 feet out.
How high is the... Alright, I'm just gonna climb 30 feet up the tree, if it's got that much room.
Sure, yeah, you're starting to climb a lot higher in the tree, and the death avatar is following you up. Alright, Macho Man, you do anything?
Yeah, I'm just gonna run to the front gate. Where all that banging coming from?
Yep.
And,
Does he provoke opportunity attacks from those things?
I'm moving around, so I won't. I have 40 feet of movement. Can I make it to the gate without provoking AOs since we don't have a grid here?
Oh,
I mean, I'm
what do you
assuming they wouldn't.
We
try
do
to
have a
attack
grid
you
here.
anyway.
attack him anyways?
Do we have a grid? Because I don't see a grid.
Let's see a grid.
It's really small.
I think they'd focus on the target that either is they're fighting or that summoned them.
I mean, yeah, that's I think that's how they work. Is that they focus on the person who summoned them.
Sure, go ahead, rerun to the gate, you're fine. But the gate is bending, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna fucking rip the gate open.
Are you ripping the gate open?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
This is what we wanted.
I don't fuck around.
Mark, give me a second. Hey, what, Zell, is
I
it,
was thinking like, oh, I'll brace the gate. Nah.
is it, 20 feet for darkness, or is it 15?
15, centered on the person or object.
Alright, so as the gates tear open, magical darkness pours out.
Oh god. Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Now we can't see shit, and
And you
I'm,
just hear growling from within the darkness, like crawling towards you.
I'm holding my fucking greatsword. That is shedding magical light because oh no, it's not freezing cold, so it's not shedding light. God damn it.
I mean, it is. There's a very dim light coming off of it.
Alright,
Can I
well,
send my skeletons to stand in front of the door?
I mean, you can't see the door anymore.
Yeah, but you know, whatever. As
Which
I
means
see the
you-
fucking
you-
darkness ooze out.
you probably
I have
can't
a
see
plan.
Voltane either. But yeah, I'm holding on. I'm holding on to my sword. I'm just readying my attack for anything that comes near me or tries to attack me. That's my whole turn.
Alrighty.
Bronze's RP session is just slowly slipping away.
It is, yeah. I mean, it slipped. It slipped, and plus, it also we never even you kind of just left your group back there. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just plot your other character who's actually following the group this entire time.
He was that close to the Crimson Blight.
When
And the urge to go fight them was too strong.
is that Drow Ranger?
Don't even look
Yes,
over
it's okay. Traxix is here.
there. Yeah, don't even look over there. You're busy over here. Alright, so yeah, Scythe swings up at you, Ethan. I don't think it hits you at all. Probably have like a 500 AC.
That's
19, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't hit you. The Scythe reaches up, just missing your feet. Alright, endurance.
Am I so terrified?
I mean, you crawled backwards for that one turn. Now you're able to stand up if you want to.
Does that provoke an attack?
It uses half your movement.
Okay, yeah, whatever. I'll stand up. And then I'm going to cast Daylight on the door.
What does daylight do?
60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point of you choose within range. Range is 60 feet. It also, if any of the spell's area overlaps an area of darkness created by a spell of 3rd level or lower, the spell that created the darkness is dispelled.
Cool. Alright, I'll allow it. Yeah, darkness goes away.
Woo!
What do we see? What does Voltan see?
Well, in front of you, you see a creature that has... Give me 1 second. It has piercing red eyes, horns pretty much all over its body, like sticking out from the shoulders. It has 2 demon, like human-type arms, and then it also has 2 huge pincers, and then, just bounding demon legs, and it's just kind of like crawling towards you. And now that the darkness drops, it's like, it's got its eyes set on you, Volton.
Mm-hmm.
And then from behind it, you also see a kind of like a fatter creature. It's got spikes on it as well. Looks more like a frog.
Oh god, is it black?
Oh, I think it's reddish.
Oh god.
Neat.
Alright, is that it for your turn, Endurance? Oh, and by the way, the other one is flying, I believe.
Awesome. Awesome.
Which other one is flying? Like the frog thing?
Yeah, the frog thing, yeah, from behind.
It's a little bit worrying.
Alright, now, Catherine.
I cast haste and I twin spell it and I cast it on Goliath dude and King dude.
Alright, Vexus as well.
Yep.
The NPC elf.
Yep, cool.
He looks like he's armed, right? Like he's...
Yeah, I have to add him to the turn list. I always forget to add these guys.
And then I have my turn.
Okay. Alright, Robert's getting sight to the face.
I wish.
Yeah, he's not getting a sight to the face.
Nope.
But he is getting a blight to the face. Con saving throw, please.
Ooh, are you certain?
Are you immune to it?
No. Just, kind of hoping.
No, you're not immune to it. Ouch.
I don't think I win.
35 necrotic damage to the face.
Oh, it's necrotic damage? I might have resistance to that. Necromancer abilities. Oh, no, looks like other things don't have resistance to my necrotic damage. Never mind.
Yeah, the undead are really weird in this edition. They don't really take extra damage from radiance either.
Yeah, they fucking blow in position.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. We can always edit them, you know, like when I actually sit down and study it and fix things. Alrighty. Alright, Robert, your turn.
Alrighty then. My turn. I was going to case things, but not anymore, I guess. I'm gonna. I guess I'm just gonna shoot more fireballs at him.
Okay.
Because you said the one in front of me is bloodied, and the one off to the side is not.
Yeah.
Alright then. Yeah, so I'll use a bonus action to order my 5 skeletons to drop whatever they're carrying and go stand in front of the gate and just kind of act as a wall.
Alright, so they're standing in front of Bolton.
Like, to the sides of him.
Okay.
Like, with him, form a barrier around the gate, kind of. And then I will drop me a... We're gonna go with just a 5th fireball. 5th level.
They both fail.
Those are some pretty terrible rolls. Alright, so 29
The
more
one
damage.
to the right of you dissipates.
Good.
And you said 29?
29 total damage, yeah.
Alright, that one's necrotic energy is sputtering now.
Okay, cool. So I killed a thing with a 1st level spell, which means I gain 2 times the spell level in HP, which means I gain 10 HP.
Nice.
So, now the question is, can I help you with yours? Or does that summon another one?
Guess you'll have to do it and find out.
Is that the end of your turn, Robert?
Yeah, order the skeletons around fireball, and I'll just stay here with this one.
Oh, great. Okay. Let's see. I have to jump between these two ones. Okay, that is that.
Oh, and they also, the skeletons dropped their shit first. I don't want them running into
Yeah, you
battle
said
with my
they
magic
dropped it.
items.
Alrighty, so this thing's gonna fly over the gates. Above the skeletons, above Bolton.
This is scary as fuck.
It's gonna fly down towards you like at full speed, and it's going to try to bite you, latch onto you, and it's also gonna try to claw at you. Oh, my bad. No, it's going to bite you, and then it's gonna swing both its claws at you.
Yeah, nice.
Remember, you're hasted too, so you got like what, +2 AC?
Yeah, so I got 20 AC right now. Miss. Isn't that one?
Miss, critical miss, and then actual hit.
Yep.
So yeah, the bite misses you. The swing is just like maybe it kind of scratches one of the skeletons completely off from you, and the other claw hits you. 6 + 4. And you take 12 slashing damage.
Great.
And then followed by that is
This
a
is gonna be
charging
fun.
demon, yeah, running towards you. Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. Alrighty, so it is going to attack you with both its pincers and its fist. So that's one hit with the pincers.
Oh my god, +9. What the fuck? Yep, that's it.
Alright, that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage. Well, 8 bludgeoning, yeah. And you are not medium or smaller, correct?
Oh, well, medium, yeah.
Oh, you're medium? Okay, you
Well,
are...
every creature's medium, basically. Like, unless you take a level cut, you're not getting to large.
So
like
you're not large. That's what I need to know.
not
Yeah, you're
large.
medium, okay. So you are
Mhm.
grappled, currently,
Oh, fuck.
within the pincer.
Nice.
Now I need to do my fist attacks. As it lifts you up, it's going to punch you in your stomach.
Dismiss.
Both miss, yeah. Alrighty, so Vexus is going to dive in and try to pop that Hazaru. So he just charges in with his elven longsword, jumps into the air, and slashes at it.
Forgot we had Vexus.
He hits it. Longsword, is that a D8?
I'm sure it's
Longsword
DA.
is D8.
It's versatile, correct? I can use it as a D10, probably, right?
Yes.
Let's do plus 4. It's 11 slashing.
Unless Vexus already has a multi-attack, he can swing once more because of haste.
Cool.
Well, even if he does.
Alright, so that's an 18 to hit. Hits him. That's 6 slashing as well. Alright, Ethan, your turn.
Ethan turns to the thing that's following him and says, "Begone, Shade. I will no longer interfere with your petty squabbles with humanity." Or whatever. Does that do anything?
No, it continues to follow you. Even stronger so now.
Okay. This thing's immune to being grappled?
As far as you can tell, yes.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna grapple him anyway. Except I'm not grabbing him, I'm grabbing his scythe, and I'm gonna pin the scythe to the tree.
Whoa, man, her.
Right.
Her.
Yeah, come on, what is this?
Whatever.
I'm so triggered right now.
Alrighty, your hand's carrying through the scythe as well.
What the fuck?
Dex saving throw, please. Damn. Yeah, alright, you're on the other branch now. So you're just crawling up this tree and falling. And then, like, spinning around these branches and standing back up like Prince of Persia.
Well, that's what the rogues do. Cool. I'll just, I guess as I pass through it, I stabbed it.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alright, it is going to attempt to stab you back as you pass through, maybe.
That's a miss.
Yep. Alright, Macho Man.
He's going to put 4 swings into this big motherfucker.
Alright?
Guy who has me grappled.
Yep.
And I believe that crits. Which it does.
Is that
17?
like
so
the
that's-
worst possible crit, though?
Almost. But it's okay because it procs an additional attack for free. Because Great Weapon Master. So it's crits, it does
Oh, that's
28 damage, and there's my extra attack. Which is 21 damage. And then my second attack,
Your
Which
sword
is-
name scares me.
which is 19 now. So all that damage. And then I still have 2 more attacks, so let's count that up first. 28,
Holy hell.
28, that's 49, plus 19. Gonna be what, 68 damage? Still got 2 attacks.
Haste for life.
Not additional 16. An additional 21.
Man, I'm happy when I do 20.
I think your math might be off because the Great Weapon Master attack is a bonus action. So if any of those attacks were also a bonus action.
Nope, none of those attacks are bonus actions. So just 2 attacks from straight up barbarian.
Yeah, it was attack, action, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That
you
is
only get to
insane.
you only get to make 1 extra swing from haste, not the full round.
Okay, so then disregard the last one.
Right.
So then it's what sort of it? Yeah, I mean, fucking 28 plus 21 is gonna be the fucking why can't I do maths right now? 49.
Word.
49 plus 19 is gonna be plus 1 is 50. Is gonna be 68 damage from that plus 16. 84 damage. Yeah, 84 damage. All magical.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was done, sir. Don't let barbarians crit.
Alrighty, so that's in your turn, right?
Yeah, that's the end of my turn. How's this guy look after all that?
Oh, he's bloodied for sure. And as you
Hammered.
slice into him, you know, you're seeing like his skin his flesh is starting to like frost a little bit. Alright, endurance.
Alright. Moment of truth? Is this, well...
If you
Alright.
fucking hit this one and another one spawns,
Robert! Are
I'm
you
gonna
able to
fucking
handle
rage
this on your own?
I
I'm
believe
afraid
so.
to punch it.
That's understandable and reasonable.
Okay. Good luck. Ah, fuck. Don't like leaving people. Okay, so I assume I have to, like, shift away from her. Oh, no, she's not gonna attack me anyways, because Robert's her target.
So you think?
So yeah, well, I mean, I guess we'll find out. If she hits me, then I'm hitting her back. I guess I'm gonna run over to this big scary demon man.
Yeah, so she remains focused on Robert.
Okay.
Yeah, he's holding Volton up into the air, and Volton is wielding a glowing, icy greatsword.
Is there a way that I could, like, counter grapple him? That'd just be like pulling on Volton, and I'm not very strong. I guess I'll just punch him.
Okay.
When in doubt, just punch him a lot. And I'll go ahead and use Flurry of Blows.
Yeah, second one hits him.
Oh, Jesus, the first one didn't?
Man, is there like a way to like boost your damage? Because I mean, like,
As I level up, I get better die. Also, if we find some sort of magical monk thing.
They don't exist unless you pull one
ooh,
from.
you know what? We can chop off your hands.
No.
There's a magic item from Horde of the Dragon Queen called Insignia of Claws. It's basically the unarmed or natural weapon magic item, but it's not in the DMG.
Yeah, when I get to a 11th level monk, if I get to an 11th level monk, that's when I get a D8. Otherwise, it's just me punching things as much as I can.
I've
Like
seen worse.
monks seem to be just like rapid fire shit.
They're not multi-class friendly.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, sorry.
Alright, Catherine, can I get a con saving or a wisdom saving throw for your donkey or your mule? You can just roll a d20.
Okay, I'm happy with that.
I mean, donkeys are pretty whatever.
Yeah, they're like, huh, eh. Oh, he's freaking. He's got the willpower of like a god. So he's just chilling there. Maybe he's eating some grass or something. Go ahead and do your turn.
Okay. I cast Scorching. Wait a second. Is this guy still flying?
Yes, he's still
Or is
flying.
he grappled? Okay. I cast Scorching Ray as a 5th level spell on him. So I think I roll my attack roll for this like 4 times? 4 times?
I should have just commanded the demon to put him down and attack me.
Yeah, so those all hit.
Okie dokie. Let's see. 2d6 for each, so 8d6. And then plus my charisma modifier.
But it's your charisma modifier times 4, right?
No, actually, they errated that.
We
You only get the
looked
plus
into that,
5
yeah.
from one beam. The real downside is that he has, like, I'm sure he's got, like, resistance, because demon.
He actually
Well, I have
does not have,
You don't add any of your charisma modifier to the damage of Scorching?
He's a sorcerer?
Oh, do they
Yeah,
have
part
something
of
that
my
specifically
class.
lets them? Okay.
draconic background and stuff, I think.
Okay then.
Yeah, they only have, they have advantage on saving throws and spells against other magical effects. So, like, if that was a saving throw, I'd have advantage, but since it's versus AC, I don't have it.
What
Also,
about,
it's 32. My 1s counts as 2s.
Not
That
bad.
matters.
what about regular damage resistance?
Resistance, it is cold, fire, lightning. What is this considered?
Fire.
Fire.
Okay, yeah, then it only
Fire, but
takes
I ignore
15.
resistance.
Oh, with your background or something?
Yeah,
he's
let
got
me look
that
it up
feat.
specifically.
Yeah, elemental adept.
Cool.
When you gain this feat, choose one of the following damage types. I chose fire. Spells you cast ignore resistance to damage of chosen type. In addition, when you damage for any spell you cast of that type, you can treat anyone on a damage die as a 2.
Not bad.
Nice.
So yeah, 32 fire damage.
Yep. Wait, 32 fire damage.
All
I rolled
ones
a
are
1 on one of
twos,
those.
so you roll the 1 for one of those damage dies, so that's a 2. 31 plus 1.
Alright. Anything else for your turn?
You're done with your turn?
Sorry, yes. Can you hear me?
Alrighty, yeah, everything
Yes.
here. Alright, Robert, he's attacking you. 20 plus 6. It's a. Whoa,
Wait,
I rolled weird. Still misses.
Yep.
Alrighty, go.
Alright then. I am gonna. How fucked up is this thing looking?
That's pretty bad off, but it's still clean.
Alright, then I'll just cantrip it to death with Chill Touch. Does a 15 hit?
No.
Make sure I got all my bonuses. No, yeah, that was a poor roll. Alright. I'm gonna order my skeletons to just mob the thing that's grappling our barbarian.
Okay, so they all start jumping at him.
Yeah, just the intended thing would either be like give a disadvantage on rolls or teammates advantage or something, but just mob it because I can imagine that their shitty 1/4 CR isn't gonna be.
Yeah, I mean, they're all just kind of hanging off him at this point. I mean, they're trying to climb up him, maybe block his eyes or something.
Yeah, just be a nuisance.
Yeah, but right now they're just climbing him. I mean, they're clanging around. He's swinging, to get them off him as well.
Yep.
How many skeletons do you have?
I thought we had decided on 10.
You have 10 skeletons, so give me 10 strength throws for him.
Somebody's gonna crit a 20 and 10 throws.
What stat block do you want me to use? Do you just want me to use just D20 or?
You can just use a d20, they're super weak.
You have to roll 20 to do something, probably.
I got a 19. I got 2 19s and an 18. I mean,
Wow.
Yeah, so the anything above a 16, they stick. So we got 1, 2. Actually, anything at a 16. So 1, 2, 3,
4 of them
4.
stick.
4 skeletons are stuck on his body now.
Good.
They're just hanging off him, but they also give him partial cover.
What?
Okay.
Hit through
for
my
you
skeletons.
see,
Ignore the partial
my
cover.
armor is made of skeletons.
As long as it makes him have disadvantage attacking me, I'm fine with it.
No, they're not. I mean, they're super light.
Fuck.
They're skeletons.
I mean, that's like a full. That's 4 human skeletons, though. I mean, that's gotta weigh a lot.
Skeletons
Huh?
aren't that heavy. They're
Skeletons
like
Yeah,
20
are
pounds.
super light.
But bones don't weigh that much. I mean, they don't weigh not that much.
But bones, I
They're
mean,
kind of heavy.
for a large demon that can fly if it wants to, I think they're fine. Who has 4 arms? He could probably use 2 of them to hold them down, but he's not going to. I mean, they're
So-
still climbing.
On the average 200-pound human, a skeleton is only going to weigh approximately 30 pounds. That's it.
That's 120 pounds worth of skeletons on him.
Yeah, which is like, what, a fucking featherweight to this guy?
Yeah, he's got some pretty big quads and stuff. You know, he's got upper core. You know, works out at the demon gym.
Oh, the demon gym.
Demon Jim.
Alrighty. Why have I not been doing this? Okay. Anyways, yeah. Okay. Next turn. Alrighty. Anyways, Mr. Fly Frog Demon is going to attack the still grappled Volton with bite and 2 claws again.
Maybe. Hit, miss, or fail.
Yeah. So first one is a bite. Let me see the damage. Roll 2d10 plus 4. That's 15 piercing, so it'd be 7 piercing. If you're rampaged all the time. Or whatever it is.
Rampaging like some raging like some bitch. And then the other one?
Yep, that one is going to...
Yeah, Fulton's got this, guys, don't worry.
That one's going to smash 2 of your skeletons.
No.
Oh shit! I didn't think they'd die.
I'm guessing the 18 and the 14 probably hit a skeleton, right?
Off the monster manual, they have 13 AC, so yes.
Yeah. So both their skulls get crushed by 2 of the fists that like are lower.
This bastard.
They just go clanging to the floor.
It's okay, you'll have a demon skeleton to work with in a minute.
Ooh, that's
And
a
then
good
we
point.
got 2 pincers on Volton again. Actually, sorry,
Oh.
no. One pincer is going to go for endurance. Second one, he's just going to clamp down on you harder with the other pincer.
Fine. You can give him free damage on that one. I won't even make you roll to hit me because I'm already stuck in it.
Alright, so that's 16 versus endurance, which misses, and then, yeah, 19 on you.
Definitely. Well, I mean, it misses, but the fact that I'm already in his pincer, you can just roll damage. I'll take it.
Alright.
I'll just say that that's fine by me. Because I'm not fighting to get out of it, and he's probably squeezing on me.
Alright, that's 21, so it'd be 10.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Vexus needs to make a... con saving throw.
Make it, bronze.
Ouch. Alright, he's poisoned.
By what? What hit him?
You just see him holding his nose.
Oh god.
Where's poison? I'm gonna find my poison emblem. Where you be at? Alrighty, and then he is also going to swing at it again. Get what I was rolling for him, plus 6, yeah. Misses both. Ethan, your turn.
Ain't nobody got time for this. There's demons to kill. So, Ethan runs away.
The thing is gonna follow you eternally till you're dead. I hope you understand that.
How far is that? Is that to scale at all?
Yes.
Alright, well, Ethan, like, sidesteps this stupid shade thing, jumps off a branch, flies through the air, sees the demon, gets kind of mad, and, like, flying leap stabs this thing.
I'm gonna get acrobatics for that, and then also I'm gonna take my attack of opportunity.
Well, the jump is an athletics.
Yeah, but we're like making it seem like you're doing like a Robin acrobatics act.
Alright.
That's a 24 to your AC.
Is now a good time to say I have a cloak of displacement?
Oh, you never specified you were doing anything. I don't know.
Alright, well, here's my
12
acrobat. I'll just take the hit.
That's 11 slashing.
That's fine, I'm raged. It's that barbarian level dip. It's a -5. So yeah, falling from the sky, you see a darkly dressed figure stab this demon with a...
Which demon?
That asshole.
The frog one?
Frog one.
Okay.
Stab this demon with a little silver dagger. I don't suppose he saw me coming, did he?
No.
Advantage. Was it 21 hit?
Hmm.
Is this the
Silver
angry pirate?
dagger rage sneak.
This sounds like the angry pirate.
No, it's just a 1-level dip in barbarian. Not all of barbarian.
I just like.
I'm
Alright, guys,
I'm in an
I'm gonna
enraged
sneak
rogue.
up on him, but before I do, I just gotta. So angry.
Yeah.
Rage rogue.
Just
I'm
like
pretty sure-
muttering as he like sneaks through the shadows. Fucking.
Yeah, that's actually pretty interesting to think about. Like he's just like an angry neighbor who's muttering to himself before he puts out like a bag of dog poop on his lawn or something. These
Like
filthy
Henderson.
kids, yeah.
Henderson and the cultists all over again.
It is what it is.
Also, can I get a con saving throw from you?
Yeah, sure.
Lucky. Okay, you're good. But it does smell pretty bad over here.
Yeah, you'll just hear me swearing at this demon, this demon in Abyssal. Fucking demons.
Okay, from here on out, if you guys can, when you rage like that, can you mark yourselves with a red dot on your token?
Will do.
So I'll mark you right now. Also, how long does haste last on our NPC in Bolton?
It's a 1 minute.
1 minute.
Okay, so it's the whole round. Yeah.
Might be the whole combat.
Alrighty,
If I-
so
If I crit this round, this thing's fucking dead.
oh yeah, for sure. Maybe I shouldn't have given you that weapon, but anyways.
It's just an extra d6.
No, it's a
Doesn't do-
nice. Anyways, Ethan, what's the rest of your turn?
That's all I can do. I'm on this thing with my dagger
Yep.
embedded in it.
The deathly thing floats down right after you.
Yeah, that's probably what he would do.
Gonna launch blight at you. Con saving throw, please.
Ouch. Blight. Ouch. Fail.
That's 47 necrotic. Which I think is halved, right?
No, he's not
He
barbarian.
failed it.
I'm not that kind of. I'm only 1-level dip.
Oh, okay.
He's not good enough. He's not Voltan, sorry.
To the back of his head, just looking a little bit like beef jerky.
I didn't know these things had blight.
They've all been using blight the whole time.
Yep.
Must have
And
missed that.
Voltaine's gonna swing into this fucking thing again.
Alright.
Gotta hit.
That's a hit.
Pretty good. 19, I'm okay with that. 18, I'm also okay with that. Hasted action, and I'm going to. Nah, we'll just swing at it. Yep, 22. All hits, I believe.
Yep. This thing's like barely clinging to life at this point. There's
So
blood
the-
pouring out from its like
does
throat.
How does that round out to? That's 59 damage.
Yeah, it's insane.
Barbarians, bro.
Not even once.
Which one were you guys attacking?
The
Flower or what?
That one? Okay.
the lizard one.
That's it for your turn, right?
All I can do, man.
Alright, we got endurance.
Alright, guys. I'm gonna surprise you this time. I'm gonna punch it twice. I bet none of you saw that coming. Oh, Jesus Christ.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
Oh, it does? Cool. I can still
Yeah.
use Flurry of Blows then. I don't think I can use it if nothing hits. Meh.
Oh, you're right. -3.
Doesn't matter that my weapons or my fists are magical.
Actually, that changes things.
Alright, then it is, yeah, you kill it. With your little punches.
Woo!
So, like, maybe you punch a certain spot on its chest and it just, like, vomits up a bunch of blood, demon blood.
Has a heart attack.
Yeah, roll me a dex saving throw to see if you dodge. Actually, no, it pukes up all on Volton. As it stares at him, it's just like, and then it falls over, drops Volton.
Yeah, Bolton falls to the ground. He's covered in all this nonsense. Oh, demon guts, vomit. I don't know what the hell to call this thing.
Yeah, like his liver somehow shoots out from it, and you're holding it.
Oh, it's nasty.
It's extremely clean, though.
Interesting.
In
Interesting.
case someone drinks too much, we have a reusable.
A new liver that's large.
A large liver that could. Ooh, this is smart.
So, my punches can now, like, liquefy organs? Is that... And have
Apparently.
people vomit
I mean,
them out?
that's from
Is
what
that
you
we
can see.
witnessed?
I mean, Volton did do a number on that demon before you decided to
I
start
just kind of
smacking.
look at my fists in surprise.
You're like, success. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Alright, Catherine.
Is anybody looking hurt on our team?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Is anyone like super duper?
I don't know if Ethan's considered your team at this
He's
point.
not on your team yet.
I see.
Is Stannis' head still on one of your skeletons?
Yes.
Which skeleton? Because that would probably have been dangerous if he was on one of the skeletons that was on the Glabrezu that just smashed heads.
I'm assuming that he is in control of the skeleton or whatever. I'd probably leave him back. I don't know who he is.
Okay. Yeah, he's just kind of hanging out by the other skeletons, like making small talk around the water cooler.
With the other skeletons.
Yeah, we probably
Hey
aren't
guys, how's it
responding.
going? Clack, clack. Clackety,
Name's
clack, clack.
Stannis. Nice to meet you. Alrighty.
Okay, I pew the flying one again.
Okay.
Same thing as last time.
Someone should target me with anything beneficial or accidentally do damage to this thing.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Oh, another one of your skeletons got...
Spectre of Death.
The two skeletons that were on the Glabrezu are still hanging on to it. Alrighty, all of those hit. This thing has taken 2 scorch rays at this point, and it's looking ready to pop.
It's 36 if you haven't taken that into account.
Oh, let me minus 2 more. Yep, it's looking ready to pop. Anything else? Moving anywhere? Doing anything? Yelling anything?
No.
Alrighty. I'm gonna have another scythe attack on Robert. Which is a miss. And we got Robert.
As a cleric of death, they are hesitant to attack me.
Apparently.
Alright, I'm gonna smack it again. Damn, I can't roll for a hit either. Alright.
Nope.
I'm gonna tell my skeletons to stop mobbing the dead one and go mob the frog one.
Alright, so they're attempting to jump up onto the flying creature.
Mm-hmm.
Give me 2d20 rolls. Alright, one of them hops and is hanging on the flying demon at this point. The other one is just kind of looking upset at the other one.
I mean, it'll just keep trying until it can get up there, so...
Yeah, it looks upset, but then he kind of keeps hopping, so... We'll do that on your next turn. Alright, so it's going to be 1 claw towards your skeleton, and then 2 attacks towards Ethan. So a bite and a claw at Ethan and a claw at a skeleton.
Still got that cloak of displacement.
First 2 are on Ethan, missed.
Yep.
And that's a crit on your skeleton. Jesus.
No!
That skeleton's gone. The bones go flying across the party, past Volton, past Endurance, and past you. And the skull lands in your hand, Robert.
I look down at those sad faces.
Nice. Alright, Vexus is going to try to pop this thing. He's gonna jump up and swing at it. And he misses. And let's see if he swings again and hits it. He misses. Alrighty, Ethan, can I get a con save throw?
Yeah.
Right, you are also poisoned.
Alrighty then. So, this thing's still grappled by me?
Grappled?
Oh. No? Okay.
You didn't
Is this thing
grapple it
actually
before.
flying?
Yeah, it's flying.
Oh. Cool, alright. Fuck you, demon! 15 hit?
Let me see. 15 does not hit, no.
Damn. Alright.
Anything else?
No.
Alrighty, sight to the back. Oh my god.
Yeah, you rolled strange again.
Doesn't hit you. Macho man.
Gonna run up to the next one and swing at it a bunch of times.
Alright, I'm pretty sure it's going down on your first swing. Oh, also give me a con save there real quick.
Yeah?
Are you good? So you walk through the stench like you've smelled that before.
Mm-hmm. Doubt a 15's a hit.
No, it's a miss. That is a hit.
18 hit.
I
And it goes down.
It's down?
Never mind.
Okay, it's down. I still have an attack left. There's nothing else here that I can see other than these demon things?
There are the 2 death,
Or the death
yeah.
obelisks? Fuck it, I charge through the gate.
Alright.
Ethan calls, you don't want to do that. There's a lot of demons in there.
Yep, Voltan charges through the gate with his fucking keg of ale on his back. Gives no
Like
fuck.
an absurd amount the party probably couldn't handle if I was told correctly.
Oh, we're doing this again.
A certain dragon would speak otherwise on his behalf.
Ah!
Alright,
I'm
so
not a demon.
as Volton, as you charge in, you see something billow up from the water in the center of town.
Neat.
I'm at me, demons.
And before it's a Balor to scale the party away. Scare it away.
If it's a
I don't think
Balor-
you understand how this party works so far.
TPK, everybody?
We go
This
into
is-
situations that should.
This is now the second time where this time the last time the DM was like, "Hey guys, you're taking a little long. I should get you moving. Here's a bunch of boats full of scary things." We were like, "Let's fight it." So I don't I don't see us stopping that anytime soon.
No, if you want to scare the party, you just hit the raged barbarian that already resists everything for like 100 damage, even after
No,
resist.
see, what happens is that bronze gives us a really ideal PvP situation, and then so like some cool NPC to talk to shows up and doesn't want to fight us, and then we immediately leave.
Alrighty, but Duke, as you run up, you take an ice spear to the chest. Jesus. You don't take an ice spear to the chest.
You could have just.
You
been
take
Fiat.
one ice spear to the chest. He throws two of them. So the first spear completely misses you as it pops out of the water. Second spear goes into your chest and then dissipates. Actually, no, it's gonna stay. You have an ice spear in your chest and it's slowly melting.
Fucking ice devil just jumped out of the water. Holy shit!
You don't know what it is.
Yeah,
It
what do you
calls
look
out,
like?
I fucking told
Is it
you.
icy and looks like a devil?
You take 15 piercing plus
Hmm.
6 cold damage, and then you need to make a con saving throw, please.
Yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Oh shit!
Is the noise you're making right now? Because those spears are really cold.
Really
Yeah.
fucking cold spears, man. Super cold.
Alright, endurance, your turn.
That's brutal. That's what, 21 and a half? Well, actually, it's cold damage. Fucking quarter that bitch. Is it all cold damage? Or the sixes,
It's
right?
piercing and then the cold damage, yeah.
Alright, 7.
Okay. Where the fuck did it go?
I mean, Voltan is still hanging tough in here. He's about to face this thing the fuck down.
There we go.
I think we're good.
Oh, it's touch? I didn't realize that. Yeah, I can get there easy. Touch makes more sense for my shit anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna use cure wounds. And I'm gonna go ahead and take 10 points of damage, so you're probably gonna be at full health unless I roll like shit. Oh, and I'm using it as a level 2 spell. Okay, I think I got all my bonuses in there.
You're a level 6 cleric, right?
Yes.
Then you should also have the blessed healer feature that would heal you as well.
Yes, which is weird, but yes. How much does that 1d4?
It's you get 2 points plus the spell's level, so 5 for you. Or if you're casting a second level, 4 for you.
Endurance, you ran right up to Duke?
Yep.
Okay. As you run up to him, a huge ice wall builds between you and him. It's like a hemisphere, so it's like facing, the open side is facing towards the ice demon, so it's blocking you from Volton, and it's pretty much like the ice demon's challenging Volton.
Oh, okay.
And
I
then I need
guess I
Dex.
don't heal him then. It's like it's a touch. I need to
Oh yeah,
touch
no,
him.
it pops up right when I thought you were healing yourself.
No, I was healing him and hurting myself.
Oh no, yeah, no, that thing comes up right when you go in there. It's ready, like, to do battle with who just ran into its town.
Okay.
So I need, it looks like, so it's 30 feet across, 10 feet high. Or no, it says up, or it's a hemispherical dome up to 20 feet in diameter. So 20 feet in diameter, each creature in space pushed, short, blah, 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 blah. DC 17 Dex saving throw for both of you.
I'm pretty sure I can jump that.
So you're gonna jump over the ice thing? You might hit the top of it, slip off, break your neck or something.
You said it appeared like as soon as I started running in, right?
Like it appeared right when you reached Bolton, like it blasted between both you guys.
Oh, okay.
Like it seems like it was triggered as you stepped like right near him.
Gotcha.
So Dex saving throws from both Volton and Endurance at this point.
There's an ice wall, so I can definitely see it.
I'll put it up there in a second. Need the Dex saving throws.
Eyes in the back of your head now.
I'm clarifying because I have a basically advantage on Dex to things that I can see.
Well, it's
Barbarian
behind. It's
danger
behind
sense.
you.
So I fail, I guess. 15's probably not good enough.
Yeah, 15 wouldn't beat it. Endurance is good though. So let's see. So you take half on a successful one.
Is it cold damage?
I have evasion.
You're gonna take half no matter what then.
Damn it.
You get half.
Wait, well no, you wait. So I think read evasion again. You might not take any damage. I'm gonna take 10.
If you
Evasion.
succeed on the dex, you take 0.
Correct.
With evasion.
Yeah. So the wall just pushes you back. 5 feet, I'd say.
Voltan sucks the damage because he's a fucking Goliath and he's used to cold and he's a barbarian. He's gonna
Alright.
fucking face down this ice devil like hell.
So, really quick, what did we say high jumping was?
It's
you have to
3
get-
plus your strength modifier. And you need a 10-foot move speed before you can do that.
Okay. Ah, damn it. I can only double that.
It's pretty much like that.
What's a dash action do?
A dash action just lets you spend your action to get another movement action, pretty much. Some
Alright.
class abilities and features let you take that dash action as a bonus action instead, so you could move twice and then attack, for example.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm using a key point to do Step of the Wind and run around the ice.
Okay.
Fuck you! Fuck you and your duel. I'm healing this man.
Whenever you heal him, another ice devil shows up.
No!
It looks confused. Are you speaking in common?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah, it looks very confused at you, and it's readying ice spears.
Oh my god, how many does the fucking have? Jesus Christ! What the
They're
fuck?
formulating in its hands.
Oh my
Okay,
god, that's
so I'm
scary.
doing-
That
doing
is
the same
fucking
thing.
scary.
Do you just want to? Do you want me to re-roll my cure wounds?
You can't
Yeah.
cure wounds if you took the dash action.
He
It's a
said
bonus action.
he just said he spent a
Oh.
key to do it as a bonus.
That's what I get for looking at Reddit.
That's what you get for looking at Reddit. Yeah!
mean vote? Fuck Reddit, vote.
Oh yeah, go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay. Ah!
So minus 25 from you, or is it half and half, or what was it?
I thought
No, I'm taking 10 HP and adding 10 to the roll. Otherwise,
Okay,
I just
cool,
have
yeah.
plus 7.
Heal 4, so you took 6.
Yeah. I don't.
Volton heals for 25?
Is that
that
okay
what I'm
with you,
reading?
Bronze? Or do you want me to, like, if I use my health, not get the bonus healing?
I mean, that's how the things function in the raw, so I
Well,
mean, there's
we
no
were-
reason
yeah.
for it not to.
Yeah, we were editing it. I think I don't remember exactly what the in detail were because there's so many different custom things in this game. I mean, it seems like you taking so much less damage from switching it. Maybe you should take a little bit more damage.
Because it's what? So I'm healing on a second level spell, and then I would always heal 2. If I was using it as a first level spell, I would heal 3. And then as a second level spell, I heal 4. I just took 10 of my health. So it negates it a lot if it's like a lower number, like 10. But if it's a higher number, like I decide to take 25 of my health and heal him, it wouldn't be that big of a difference.
I think it's balanced enough to for it to not really that big of a, be that
Yeah, I
big
mean,
of a deal.
it's 4 HP.
Even if you were to try and solely abuse it, like only throw in 4 of your health, or 3 of your health or something to get a free 3 health, even in that instance, I don't think it'd be a big deal because it still wouldn't be a big deal because like it's such a minuscule amount of healing to benefit there. It just adds variety to your character and what you can do.
Sure.
It's a difference of 3 hit points if you're trying to abuse it, and if you're using it for what you've typically been using for, like an extra 10 or so, it's also not that big of a deal to cut that down a tiny bit because of the other cleric stuff. The best you can ever benefit from it is if you cast a 9th level spell, then you would get 11 points of healing from Blessed Healer.
Woo.
So yeah, that's not really crazy.
Alrighty.
Alright.
So yeah, that's fine. So 25 to Volton.
Yeah.
We might as well make him never die. Just don't take any more health out of your healthful Volton because you rampage all the time or whatever that is, and then you like take no damage. So.
I'll be alright.
And now you're like being healed, so you're just like a big meat shield.
Welcome to Barbarians, Bron.
That's insane. That is insane.
This is how Barbarians.
I don't know how to get around that, like by any creature.
Magical weapons. Well, at least not for me, magical weapons. For him, it's just gonna have to be retarded high damage.
Or wisdom saving throws.
But wouldn't wouldn't magic get around that then?
No, he has resistance to all damage types.
All damage types.
So then how would a magic weapon not be resisted? Because a magic weapon
It
would...
be resisted by Duke. It wouldn't be resisted by Rusty. Like Duke has grown enough in his barbarian path that he now has resistance to all types of damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's it's like...
So to hurt Duke, you'd have to hit him with a lot of damage at once.
Yeah, or psychic damage.
Or something like that.
Or put me up against Illithids, because Illithids really fuck up barbarians like there's no tomorrow.
It's not. I'm not saying that I want to like mess it up, but I'm just saying like that seems crazy overpowered. Like
nope, it's not, because basically the barbarians are straight up made for melee combat. You start throwing spells at them with saves, they get fucked hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think the only way to fight a barbarian is like mentally.
Okay, cool.
You lock him down with wisdom saves, basically.
Cool. All right. Well, let's go on to Catherine's turn, so we're not taking forever talking about mechanics.
So this is water here?
Yes, that is water.
Are these... Can you describe what this looks like?
You do not see it. There's most likely, I mean, there's a good distance between you and the water, first off. Yeah, like 60 feet off from the water, and then you've also got some trees probably between them. Because, like, I didn't draw all the trees, but there are trees that are, like, around their camp.
But I don't see them.
No. I mean, they're just there because they're new NPCs, and you were probably going to interact with them at some point. But yeah, so.
We said fuck it, and we kicked in the door, and we went after this thing.
I like the "we" that you used there.
Or Voltan kicked in the door, so I'm going after him.
Hey, I came. I'm with you.
Voltan's gonna look at you. He's just gonna put his hand out to you. Thank you. And he points up at the ice devil, or the fucking ice, whatever the goddamn thing this is. He's mine.
Alright, big guy. I'll just keep you
okay?
up.
Is she like in high spirits or whatever?
She is freaking out. She doesn't have a weapon. She was turned into stone. She's very hesitant in going into battle.
She's very recently alive too.
Yes, she is
It's rough.
freaking out.
Okay, I mean, Catherine would ask if she's okay.
She's like,
Are you hurt? Are you fine?
demons! Oh my god, she's like running behind you. Are you moving towards her, or you're that far
Yeah,
away?
I moved towards her.
She's like, save me, sorcerer!
Okay. Are you sure?
She's like, yes, make sure my father doesn't get hurt.
Well, pick.
Pick. He says, I will watch your mule. Just save my father.
Okay.
So she's gonna go run over to your mule and make sure. She's shaking visibly.
I ready action fireball for any baddies that come close to the gate.
Okay.
Enter. Also, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Alright.
Oh,
Man, Robert, you are not getting hit by anything.
yeah, but I can't hit either, so.
Well, you're gonna hit this one.
Ah, does an 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Ha! And I ignore resistance to necrotic damage. Eat a dick.
Alright.
So then I gain like 4 HP off of that. Or I gain 2 HP off of that. And then I'll order my skeletons to, I guess, stick with Vexus. Keep him not dead.
Very cool.
Because I don't know what's going on in there, and I don't want my skeletons to die.
Yeah, definitely. So there's one skeleton that runs away from the Hezru body. And then your other skeletons, including Thanos' head, start walking towards Vexus.
Yeah, so there should be 7 of them.
Yep. Also, the sentient head, he thinks on his own and he can do things. He does not have control of your skeleton, though.
Oh. Alright.
Is your skeleton still living and breathing underneath him?
I'm assuming he can, like, detach himself?
Yes, he can, like, pluck himself off of it and move around.
Okay.
But if
So
he's
he gets in any
forcefully
trap
pushed onto the
situation-
skull, then he probably wouldn't be able to.
No, I would have been like, here, you want to ride on my skeleton?
Yeah, so maybe he's, like, just slightly suction cupped to the top of it.
Yeah, something like that. So if he needs to free himself in any immediate danger, he can.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. Meaning that it is still it's acting on its own or by under Robert's command. You want to start talking mechanics? Too bad that Ethan broke both his legs just now. There's just a random poltergeist that came out of nowhere, broke his kneecaps.
The leg breaking ghost.
Yeah, it just breaks legs. Alright, so Vexus is going to step away from the
That shit
Hezru.
sounds like it should be an SCP.
And he pulls his blade out on the skeletons. And he says, quickly to me, to Ethan, as he aims his sword at the skeletons.
No, Vexus, I swear to God, if you kill my skeletons.
He says, your skeletons?
What? Who fucking else's skeletons?
He says, look around you, and he points at, like, the death things.
Not the undead.
No, he's pointing at the undead. He's pointing at the billowing clouds of skeletal figures.
You guys still haven't killed your 2 avatars of death.
I
They're
can't
just
roll for
hanging out
shit on
next to
damage.
you.
I can't grapple this fucking thing, so I can't
Stab
get any
it!
with a dagger.
Stab it with your steely knives.
If you kill my skeletons,
Alright, so he's just
all I give a shit about.
He's just squaring off with these skeletons. He's completely unsure of what's going on at this point. There's a skeleton with a severed head on top of it.
Doesn't he recognize who the severed head is? I don't know. If
Yeah, he
does or
actually
not.
does. Yeah, I forgot about that.
So he should know, and I just helped him, and he would have been traveling with these fucking skeletons. He should know that they're not
I mean,
harmful.
He traveled
Unless
all over.
Vexus is just literally retarded.
He
God.
passes out.
What the fuck?
I just rolled a critical fail on a wisdom saving throw against Thanos.
Vexus Vexus just like looks left and right and then fucking just passes out. That's amazing.
Well, yeah, he's like looking.
Kill that
He's
guy.
he's looking at the skeletons from left to right, and then like he sees one with like a severed head on top of it that says hello to him, and then he just passes out. All
I
right.
would like to state that I've already stated I hate Vexus, and that has not changed.
You're not. I mean, you don't have to like the NPCs. It's completely fine.
Quick investigation on the fallen body of Vexus. Oh. That's the fucking king of Viridian. Better save his ass.
Eh.
Yeah, he has like on the back of his shirt it says like King of Viridian.
Well, my guy is actually a resident, or was a resident of Viridian.
Are you
And
an elf then?
humans can live in Viridian.
I just need
Okay.
to remember to be racist to you if you're an elf.
Yeah, I wasn't really there because I wanted to be, but that's just where I was for the majority of my life.
He was raised by a merchant. I don't know who you were raised by. I mean, there are human merchants in there.
It's perfectly reasonable.
You were raised in a
okay.
cart.
So
No, that was me.
I pick up Vexus's body. Like, I carry him under one of my arms, and then I,
Well, how? Like, I mean, you just literally carry him like a sack of potatoes. Like, you don't hold on to anything specific or anything like that.
my arm is around his waist.
Wait, talking is free, right?
Yeah, talking's free.
I would yell to you, I'll get him.
Okay, fine. Okay, don't lie to me. There's my king.
Trying not to.
And I run over here, provoking an attack of opportunity.
There's no attack of opportunity. Oh yeah, actually from the one that is following you. That's a hit.
Cloak of displacement.
How is that working against him attacking you?
Basically they have disadvantage on attack rolls
Why?
because it's a cloak of displacement.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, yeah.
What do you think I said?
My bad.
All
I was
right.
confused.
That's what misses you.
Yeah. Rob, Brew.
Yes.
You'd say for the time being we're allies.
Eh?
We're not enemies.
Correct.
Okay, sneak attack.
Oh god
You
damn
already
it, are
have
you
What?
attacking
A
his?
sneak attack on Robert or on the?
On this fucking ghost thing here.
I
Alrighty.
think it's just like a target that's hostile to the target.
God damn it. Okay, another billowy cloud appears.
What?
What?
This is one.
Did you not see this coming?
I already have one.
Oh god, another one.
You attacked this one. Now you just attacked another one.
Oh god,
You guys are
all
dead.
are dumb.
You guys are fucking dead. You're so dead. Party wipe incoming.
And I can't like do anything to you, otherwise I'll spawn 2 more.
Party wipe incoming.
this isn't working. We
Party,
should.
party wipe incoming. They're gonna follow you endlessly, you fuckheads. Oh
I
my
mean, it's
God.
not a party wipe, really. It's just. Well, it's the guy who just showed up fucking dying.
And Vex is just passed out.
Anyway,
And then we got a barbarian
I
that
have-
ran in.
I have all of 20 minutes here, so I'm definitely gonna take it to this fucking ice devil.
Anything else, Ethan?
No. Well, cunning action, dodge, but I already have the cloak of displacement. I
Can't
don't know.
dodge. No, dodge is not a cunning action, buddy.
Cunning action.
Disengage, dash, or hide.
Alright, Bolton.
Gonna go at this fucking thing.
And then thieves can do sleight of hand checks.
I don't care.
Damn, I wish you didn't have work.
I know, I wish I didn't either, but it's okay. Volton's just going to, Volton's gonna grapple this fucking thing. Grapple the fuck out of this guy.
Alrighty.
You're gonna grapple the giant ice demon?
Fucking right, it's gotta beat a 23.
Alright.
Are you cold?
I'm fucking Goliath. I love the cold. This is like heaven for me. Yep, he's grappled.
Yeah, so he's grappled
And,
by you.
I'm fucking shoving him into the ground. Gotta beat a 20.
Yeah, your hands are cold too as well, like it's like frosting up on your hands.
I'm Goliath, I love the cold. 20? 20 to not be shoved prone. Bronze.
Sorry, I got a
Okay.
phone call, 1 second.
That's fine. He's not prone,
Shoot.
but I have him grappled. Which is good enough for me. Hasted, and we're gonna put a fucking battle axe through his face. For 15 damage. I really need to get this guy on the fucking ground with disadvantage.
I can try.
No, I gotta solo this one.
Oh, that's right. He asked me not to touch him. That's right.
Subtracted to 15. Okay. Oh yeah, he's on the fence still.
Yeah, so he took the 15 damage on the double.
Alright, so I just looked up the skull card, and yeah, every time you attack somebody else's avatar, a new one spawns.
Every time?
So basically, for every new avatar you attack, it spawns an avatar for you.
And you've attacked
on.
2 so far.
And I've attacked 2, so now I've got to basically solo some avatars.
Okay.
Good luck.
Nobody-
Pretty badass.
They're
Yeah.
only supposed to have half your max hit points.
Yeah, Bronze tweaked them to make them interesting, I guess. These ones seem to have like at least above 100, and they have blight and roll other movements, roll their attacks and stuff.
Very big.
Once you attack it, though, you can keep on attacking it with no repercussion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
suppose.
Why is that one in a wall?
It's through the broken gate.
Oh, I kind of.
Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Yeah, so you took the 15, that's it? That's all you're doing?
Duke.
What?
Duke is
said
probably
he just
getting...
went
AFK.
for a bit?
He just went AFK.
Well, I mean, if he's going AFK, he's probably leaving for work or getting ready for work at this point.
No, I think he's just AFK for a minute.
He said like.
Yeah, he's got like 15 minutes before he has to leave for work or whatnot. Alright, so Endurance, your turn.
I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Duke, I guess. Just gives him 2 AC. Extra
Yeah.
2 AC. And I suppose that's it.
How many buff casters do we have in this group?
Enough.
Alright, Catherine, your turn.
Is Vexus? Can I tell from here, or from the nature of? I forget. Like, did he pass out, or is he like
I mean, he just...
gravely injured?
Yeah, his eyes rolled up in his head, he just fell over. I mean, he's standing in front of 4 skeletons, or 7 skeletons, one with Thanos' head on it.
Okay, but he doesn't look like he's in immediate danger, right? He didn't hit.
Roll, I guess, Insight?
Okay, sure.
All right, now here's an important question, everyone. If we chop off Vex's head and replace it with Thanos' head, is that bad?
It's not good. Mostly because
No.
that's my king.
Yeah, you think he might have died.
Oh shit. Alright, I walk up to him and then I'm gesturing to what's her face and yelling at her to get back. And I dimension door him 500 feet in the southern direction. Ish.
Which direction?
Someplace I can see.
Bye.
The way we came.
Let's you go back to the beach.
Yes.
$5, there's more boats incoming.
There probably is. All these fucking fireballs and shit.
I also use that as a quicken spell and use my normal standard action to investigate and to heal him up or whatever.
Shoot, I moved everybody. Hold on 1 second.
No, we're here.
There we go. Okay.
In the fucking thing.
No, I accidentally moved everyone. I moved everyone back, and then I moved Catherine. And then, sorry, you were using what? A quicken spell to do what?
So I quicken, the dimension door is quickened, so I get a standard action, and I'm going to spend that standard action, like, healing him. I don't know if, like, the heal skill, I have a healing kit. I don't
Okay.
know if that applies, but since I think
Yeah, you can
he's
roll medicine.
super hurt. Okay, well, I have a healing kit, which automatically, I don't know how that works.
You can still roll a medicine to see, I mean,
Okay.
like, how well you're using it. Yeah, so it's going to take you probably another turn to wake him up or whatever.
Okay, sure. I have my turn.
Alright. But yeah, you do see some bandits walking down the beach. Running down
How
the beach,
far?
actually, towards you. Maybe about 50 feet out.
Okay.
Alrighty, Robert. That's a 20 on you
There we go. That hits.
for 15 slashing.
He wishes he could
That's
be
your
so
turn.
good. Alright. So when I cast Necrotic Touch, I can continue casting Necrotic Touch. Oh, I need to make my con save. Or my concentration save. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Okay, then I am just gonna fucking cantrip this son of a bitch.
Alright. That is a miss.
Oh my god. Are my skeletons still chasing after Vexus?
Oh, yeah, you actually didn't command them otherwise, so they're all on the beach.
Good. I leave them to do that.
By the way, Catherine, give me 2 dex saving throws.
Okay.
And then I need 7 dex saving throws from you, Robert.
Dex throws?
Just d20s for me, for your
Mhm.
skeletons.
Oh, it's the same roll actually.
That's adding a bonus though, I think, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. No, so that'd be a 7 and a 20. My bad. I was rolling it off my character sheet, and skeletons just have a +0 dex. So, and I incorporated my -2, so that's just a 7 and a 20.
I need 7 of the rolls though.
Oh, okay.
And also, you take 2 very large arrows to the chest, Catherine, for 20 damage piercing.
For how much?
20 piercing.
Okay.
So a 7, a 20, and then these 5s.
Alright, 3 of your skeletons go down, arrows to the head. And then those 2 rolls up at the top? Are you incorporating those? What?
Yeah, that was a 7 and a 20 plus whatever all these are.
Okay, so 4 of your skeletons go down out of the 7. And then Ethan, your turn.
Yep, if you scroll up, I crit this guy for 59 damage.
Cool. He's dead.
You're goddamn right, he's dead.
Also, Vexus took 2 arrows to the back while he was laying on the floor.
Where are these attack rolls?
Unless you flipped him over.
I don't know.
I mean, he's in a crowd of skeletons. Like,
He wasn't in a crowd of skeletons, they were just standing around him, and then they took arrows to the head.
right, but that should have been 7 skeletons standing around him. Should have been hard as fuck to hit him with an arrow.
But they still managed to do
he's-
it. Let's go.
Yeah, he's laying on the floor, I mean. Anything else?
Cunning, action, disengage.
No attacks for me?
That's a disengage, means I don't take AOO.
Good, thank you. But one is pursuing you still.
2 of them are. I proc 2 of them.
Well, I'm saying like right now it's its turn to pursue.
Yeah.
Also, am I still on the turn order?
Yes, you are. Yeah, you're just kind of grayed out to the other. You're on the other screen.
Okay. Just making sure.
That's 25. Do I need to roll twice because of displacement? Cloak of Assness.
Yeah. It's as bad as darkness.
It is. It's horrible. All right, Duke, your turn.
It's only a rare magic item too. All right, so I just got grappled. Hit him with the fucking axe. Did it even hit me last round?
Actually, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't roll.
Not in this order. Turn order.
No, he's not.
Yeah, I did not have it. Yeah.
Just move him to my turn. Move him like right above me, and then just fucking.
Yeah, I'll do his turn real quick.
Yeah, just roll him. So I have him grappled, and I just put a fucking battle axe in his face.
I'm gonna have him act 2 at the same time.
Fine. That's what I'm saying.
First off, he's gonna try to break a grapple, which he's probably never gonna break.
Oh, +7 is pretty good.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, so that's a 16, 17, 18. That's an 18.
No, he's never gonna break it. That's a 30.
But he does spawn a ice ball, shatter it.
There's an ice ball. Okay. I'm happy with
Right.
the full damage. I mean, 26 is no doubt a hit. My AC can be that high if I wanted it to be.
See, what is it? Freaking
You do have 2 extra AC right now.
No, I only have 20.
He Shield of Faith to you while you're AFK.
Oh wow, so now I have 22 AC, which is pretty damn good.
That's 9 damage cold, which is probably halved again, right?
What is it? 9 damage cold?
Mhm.
I mean, where the fuck? Where are you reading 9 from? It's 18 and 9, so it's gonna be half again. Fucking.
So 4 damage.
Yeah, 4 damage because Goliath gets full resistance base and then barbarian resistance on top of that. Back him up.
Anything else for your turn?
I mean, I got it back now. So I'm gonna fucking prone this. It's my turn. What are you talking about?
Oh, I know you're rambling. I don't know what you're saying. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, I still gotta go here.
All right, go. Come on.
Fucking proning him.
Are you pushing him down?
Gotta beat a 25 in order to not go prone.
Nope, he's prone.
Attacks with advantage and fucking battle axe to the face 2 more times. Probably not a hit. That is probably a hit. Full damage. And he's prone and still grappled. That's all I got.
All right. Hold on, Rusty's sending me something. What? I don't know where it says that.
It's at the beginning of that chapter.
Chapter? I mean, there's... Oh, you're saying the actual devils in that?
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd roll that.
D100. GM roll.
And if it's above?
Above a 60, a
Okay.
second one appears.
Yep. Thank you for that.
What?
Yep, you get a second ice demon, unoccupied space.
What? What?
So they're popping out of the fountain.
Holy shit.
It's for 1 minute or until the first one dies, though. So.
Holy shit. This is looking real fucking bad.
Alright. Well, don't worry. I got this.
Just throwing bronze at bone.
Yeah, thanks. I don't know. I don't have time to read through some of that. I definitely need to though.
Wow, these monsters have some pretty neat shit.
That's freaking cool as hell.
That's fucking disgusting.
Endurance, you sure you want to walk up to that one?
Yep. I'm gonna cast Command's what, a first level spell?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Command it to fight me.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna punch it.
It has
You can give it a one-word command. So what command are you trying to give it?
Duel.
Yeah, alright.
a metagamey.
And then
Better off with the thing just
it happened to be
attacking me,
looking
like,
at
literally.
it happened to be looking at Volton when you said it, and so it just started
Also,
doing it.
Goes
do I
and
have a
duels him.
con saving throw or anything against the or a wisdom saving throw?
Yes,
Yeah, you have a wisdom.
Yeah. But yeah, since it's a one-word command, Bronze, you're able to be kind of mean in how you roll on
I
it.
also have advantage on it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, because magic resistance.
Ha! Fuck you! It's not fighting you at all.
Oh, it's gonna fight her.
Right.
So, anything else on your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh no, that's a spell. Shit.
You can
Boom.
panic and pee a little.
And also take an ice wall to the back of the neck.
Oh, what now?
Ice wall?
Oh, like he put one up around me.
No, he put a huge 30-foot wall up behind you.
Okay.
Or through you.
Do I have to make a saving throw for that at all?
Oh yeah, dex saving throw. Alright, half damage.
So would that be no damage?
I have
for you?
evasion.
Yeah, so you take 0 damage.
Yeah. Alright, Catherine, you are on the beach. Let me get those bandits up.
Okay, those arrows from before were from the skeletons?
They hit skeletons. They were not from the skeletons. They're from bandits that are running down the beach.
Wait, so the skeletons teleported there?
They ran over to you. They're running down to the beach, so they appeared over there. It was a little bit before they started firing at you.
How far away are they? Or are they here?
I'm still working on getting the tokens out real quick.
Okay. I could save you some trouble if you could tell me how many there are.
There's
may need
about
to split back.
5 of them.
Do they look scary?
Oh yeah, and they see you.
Wait, are we talking about the bandits or the skeletons?
Skeleton bandits.
Because the skeletons are on your side.
I'm just getting one more token. I have to adjust their health, so calm down. Yeah, so they run up, and one of them is actually holding like what looks like a grappling net gun, and he fires it at you. So I need a dex saving throw from you.
Okay.
One of them's the goddamn Batman.
I'm Batman. Yeah, it catches you actually.
Okay.
But the skeletons still stand around Vexus. Vexus did wake up though. You like woke him up, and he's like, and, like he's got arrows in his chest.
Okay. But he's, like, definitely alive?
Definitely alive, yeah.
Can I reach through the net? and touch
Yes.
him? Okay, I blip back.
Nice. Nice. So it takes the net with you probably too, right?
I can... It's up to your interpretation. But
I
it
would say
seems
yes,
like-
it takes the net with you.
Okay.
Skeletons will jog on back to crowd around Vexus again.
Oh, darn, I deleted your turn order because you were on the other map.
That's okay. I think my initiative was like 14. I went right after Ladyface, Tiefling.
Ladyface.
Lady face.
Later. Alright, that one's dead. Robert?
Good. Alright, so I'm gonna go rescue some teammates. They're
God damn
dying.
it. I can't fight these things without sneak attack damage, and I can't grapple.
Oh, that's a good point. Shit, I don't want to help. I don't want to help you though, because then I'll summon more.
Just, I don't know. Heal me.
If he stands next to you, does that count? Or next to
Is
them?
that helping? I can't be helping because I'm not doing anything.
Or just don't. Whatever you do, don't.
I'm assuming casting helpful spells is gonna fucking whatever. Well, no, last time I just stood in front of one and it spawned another one.
Oh, also, for what it's worth, Catherine, as soon as she comes back and she's like struggling with the net, she would yell, "Bandits on the beach!"
Oh god damn it! Sorry.
I'm gonna trigger Bandit to fight these things.
No, well, that actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Where are my skeletons at?
They're jogging back.
I would like to order my skeletons to blend in with the avatars of death.
Oh, God.
And hopefully one of the bandits will accidentally hit one and start a fucking chain reaction of
how
death.
many
Holy
bandits are there?
shit. Alright, gentlemen, I gotta go to work. Fuck. Let me get through this shit. I gotta go to
Colin
work.
sick.
I can't because then I'll lose my holiday pay from yesterday and my pay from today, and I'm not blowing $160 for an hour of D&D. Sorry.
Nope. Colin.
Yeah, we
gay.
can't pay him.
That sucks.
Can
Sorry.
you call in gay?
Nah.
Colin Gay.
All in gay. I've heard it all, sir.
I can't work today. I'm gay.
Nah, it doesn't work for me. I'm sorry. Anyhow, yeah, I gotta run.
Alright, see you around.
Anyhow,
We'll
Macho
let you know
Man
how
there-
it turns out.
Yeah, let me know how it turns out. Macho Man's taking a quarter cold damage, still taking half from anything normal. But, and he's just going to keep proning and hitting things with his battle axe till they're dead, basically.
Yeah.
Have fun.
How many bandits are there?
I mean, you see skeletons running back.
Oh, and when you guys get done with this game, I definitely suggest go check out Deniables, because basic stuff, and looking for people who want to play this game, and doesn't feel like there's a lot of interest in it. And I want them to feel like there's interest in it, because there should be. It's a pretty good DM.
Deniables?
Yeah, it's a West Marches style game where, I mean, he has like a good and evil faction playing the game, so it's a lot of fun. Pretty much make almost whatever you want. Pretty lenient on rules, so.
Hey, is that a
About it.
continual campaign or is it another system?
Continual campaign. Continual D&D campaign.
The
Does a
way
lot of
the
really
West
cool
Marches go is that the story is continuous. It's the people who drop in and out are not.
No, that's what I needed to know. Yeah, there's a continual and there's West Marches section. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, well no, it's
It's
a West,
in-
it's a
It's
West
in D&D
Marches.
West Marches. Yeah.
No, I was just making sure that it was up there. That's why I was asking.
Yeah. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, it's there.
Anyway, have fun, guys.
Alright,
Go
see
check
you.
it out.
Thanks for summoning 2 ice demons.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, Does Vexus look damaged at all?
Vexus does look damaged. He has 2 large arrows in his chest.
That's right. Okay. I'm gonna move
I've got him, I
slightly
swear.
down her. Healing things is all I do, and casting CC spells. So I am going to do the things that are CC and healing.
You know what I've mostly seen you do?
What?
Cast Fireball.
Is circumstantial. That is true, though. I cast a lot of fireballs. I'm just gonna cast Cure Wounds at him, level. He says 2 big ol' arrows sticking out of him.
Yep.
I'll cast a level 2 Cure Wounds then.
You're moving over to Vexus?
Oh, is Cure Wounds touchy? Yeah. I'll move over to him and then walk back.
Hey,
To
cat.
kind of crowd in around these avatars of death. and look like a tempting target.
Can you move your token wherever you're moving?
I'd like do like this, touch him, and then move back.
You're taking an attack of opportunity from yours. Wait, no, both of them. No, yours is dead. I know. Calm down, everyone. I just realized it after I said it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna smack Vexus for 9 healing and then be about here.
Yeah. You also saw that Catherine is now in a net, and she was reaching out towards Vexus.
That's something for her to deal with.
That's it for your turn?
Yeah, just want order my skeletons to crowd around inside the avatars of death and look like yummy targets.
Okay.
I guess it's my turn now. I don't have the turn order up.
No, it's the Ice Devil.
Oh, I forgot about that.
3 attacks, 1 bite, claw.
My Ice Devil or his Ice Devil?
Your Ice Devil.
Ah, damn it.
You should probably get out of there. Maybe jump in the water.
I can take it.
Maybe jump in that hole.
Yeah, see, it misses. Maybe.
Yeah, it's like it lifts both its arms up and then it starts spinning and then like 2 spears appear, like javelin type ice things. One goes at you, misses, shatters against the wall behind you, and then the other one pierces you.
Now, does that count as a missile?
I would say no. It's just a spear.
So I can't.
Because it's pretty big. I don't think you'd be deflecting something that large.
You doubt my strength? My 10 strength?
I mean, unless your deity comes down with a bracer and is like blocking that thing, yeah, maybe. Roll 2d8 plus 5.
How much damage does that do?
That's gonna be 14 piercing, and it's gonna be 15. Wait a second. Yeah, 15 cold.
Jesus.
I need a con saving throw from you.
You better pass this motherfucker.
I mean, there's a good chance I won't. Let's not get anyone's hopes up. Woo!
Yeah, you'll fuck up the next one though.
Very good.
No
And then it is also going to spin in a circle, whipping you with its tail.
That's a lot of attacks. I don't like these things.
23 hit you?
Yeah. Yep.
It's 10 bludgeoning, 10 cold.
How alive are
I also
you?
need a dex saving throw from you.
Not very.
Are you good? Alright, Delia is trying to calm down your mule as it's starting to walk backwards because there's no more grass. It's 8 all grass, and she's just going to do that for a little bit, and she's going to bring it over towards her father. And she's going to try to get you out of that net.
She's the best.
She asks her father for help as well, and they get you out of the net. But just as they do so, the bandits approach from behind the party, following the skeletons.
You will never defeat my army of the undead!
I gotta get to the other map and grab them now.
Once my race have slain one of your fellows, then they will come for you! They're gonna die.
Alrighty, I'm gonna keep them at 0, and they're gonna...
Like, persuasion to, like, persuade them. Definitely not wink wink. to attack the wraiths. Like they're really scary and should definitely be killed instantly.
Well, hold on a second. So, was your intent with the skeletons for them to blend in with the wraiths so the bandits would attack them?
Attack the wraiths? Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so how did you know that? They were at the beach 500 feet away.
Because the fucking caster came back and was like, "There's bandits."
Did you say that, Catherine, when you teleported back in?
Yes.
Explicitly.
Yeah, it was like, I port back. There's bandits.
My words were bandits on the beach.
That's it.
Okay.
They ran 500 feet and.
So it's
Round.
up to 500 feet.
Just
Not talking
accept
about
it.
bandits. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. It is what it is.
Alright, Ethan, your turn.
Alright, the guy north of Rob. Stab. Damn it.
Yeah, that's not. Your blade pierces through the shadow and comes back.
The shitty part is I can't grapple these things, which is dumb. But okay, my turn's over.
Alright, we got Bolton's ice demons can try to break free. Was he rolling athletics?
Yes, and he has advantage because he's raged.
Yep. Yeah, so it's good. And he's attacking with his great axe, you said.
Here. He gets minimum 3 swings because he's hasted, I believe. Or did the haste break?
It probably broke at this point.
Or we're only like 5 rounds in at most.
Yeah, we'll keep
but
it. I don't care.
Who is maintaining haste is what I'm worried about.
I think the sorcerer.
I am.
Is he still hasted?
I should have been keeping track of rounds. I think we're probably nearing the end.
I think it was
No,
also
like
concentration.
4 or 5 in.
Have you
Yeah,
taken
for
any
me-
damage?
I have. I should have rolled a con check. Would you like me to do that now?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, so you still got
Probably
haste.
fine.
It's gonna shatter another one of those ice orbs too. They didn't do that. And it doesn't hit him. Let me take the damage out though. That's 12, 25, 41, I think. Hey buddy, what you doing? Huh? Alright, so the 2 death things that are coming after you, Ethan, are going to attack you.
Miss.
2 misses.
Miss.
And now it's your turn.
Yeah.
Panic.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds level 3. That's my last level 3. This is 3d6 plus Wisdom.
Oh, so what are you doing up there? Come here.
3d6
My
plus-
cat is on top of lockers.
Please be good. That's the worst.
That's on yourself, 19 hit points.
Don't you get +2 for each spell slot? Spell level? Because of the
That's-
life cleric?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I did that right. 'Cause, 3 for my Wisdom modifier, and then it's 2. No, then it's 2 plus the spell's level. So 5. So it'd be plus 8. I don't get the extra hit points from Blessed Healer unless I'm healing someone other than myself.
Is that it for your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Catherine, your turn.
Can you give me a quick rundown of what these people are wearing, carrying? They look like?
Yeah, so they're wearing, I believe it's studded leather, and most of them are carrying great axes. The 2 guys marked with the blue are carrying grappling guns, as well as great axes on their back. 2 of them are gnolls, 2 of them are tieflings, and the one right here is a half-orc.
Okay.
And he's also got like fur kind of lining around his neck and stuff.
I think I can hit 4 with a fireball. I'm going to cast a 7th level fireball in such a way to hit the 4 on the right, leaving this one A-okay.
Okay.
Blow him up.
Hit? No hit.
They have to roll.
I should roll for damage.
It's 2 of them for half damage, 2 of them for full.
Oof.
So we'll say 2 on the right, half damage.
Plus 2. So 49?
Alright, so we'll just say 48, so that's going to be 24 on 2 of them. And I believe their clothes are on fire, right?
That may be correct. I thought it was anything that's not worn his couch caught on fire.
Well, I'm going to have the 2 guys who got really injured. They're just on fire at this point.
Okay.
Anything else?
Is it possible to ready a move action? Like if they come
No.
close, I ditch? Okay. Then...
I think that would be an action in itself, right?
Okay.
You're readying a dash, and you already used your action.
I mean, he used his dimensional door last time, I think. If that's what you're talking about, I don't know.
Fireball's an action.
Yeah, I have my turn.
Alright, Vexus is standing up, and he is looking at these arrows in his chest, and he is going to, I guess, attempt to get them out. And he asks Catherine for help. He's like, do you know what to do with these? Should we break them? Should we? I mean, do you have any bandages or anything to stop the bleeding if I pull them out?
I've something that can help, but I've no earthly idea.
And he asks for Delia for help too. He asks for Catherine and Delia to take 1 arrow out each. I'm gonna need a medicine from you, Catherine, and then I'll do a medicine for Delia.
Okay.
Alright, so your arrow comes out clean. It doesn't bleed too much. You're able to plug it with whatever bandage you might have. Delia's, on the other hand, is bleeding a little bit more, and it's taking her a second to cover that up. You probably hand her a bandage, and she has to deal with it.
Oh, you did?
Alright, Robert, your turn.
Yes, okay. So, my skeletons are crowding in amongst the race, looking like a, I don't know, whatever. Like a crowd of skeletons. Vexus is up and alive. So here is what I am going to do. I am going to cast web at all these poor bastards.
Nice.
What are you talking about? Looks like I'd probably hit these 4 guys.
Okay.
Not the right one. Oh, that is not the correct amount of save. I wish.
They can beat it all the time.
Oh, whoops.
Also, your web sets fire as you launch it too, so the other two guys are on fire.
That sucks for them. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they gotta make that DC 17 deck save or they are restrained.
Alright, so two of them are okay.
Yeah, and the ones that are restrained can make a strength save on their turn to break free from it.
Okay.
And if it's actually catching on fire, it does 2d4 fire damage.
Okay. To all of them.
For anyone who's affected in the blaze, so I guess so.
Hey, we both rolled the same.
Alright, whatever.
Oh, crap. Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty.
I'm scared.
That's two spirits.
You're the one who followed the barbarian out there.
I mean, I didn't expect a second ice demon to show up.
Nobody expects the
You
Inquisition.
could always run away from it.
Nah, probably not. I'm probably dead.
So that's going to
Yeah,
be 27,
Takes me well below 0.
27
Or to
piercing.
0. You still drop to 0, right?
Yeah, 27 piercing, and then that's going to be 29 cold. And plus, he's going to whip you with his tail while you're on the ground.
Oh, that's gonna take me below 0.
He hits him with the tail after he's at 0. You're automatically at 2 death saves failed then.
Yeah, it's like anytime you take a damage, you just instantly fail a death save or something.
That's 15 bludgeoning and 15 cold after you're knocked down. Question.
I mean, so do I actually... I don't know how 5th works. Is it still to negative 10?
No. So if you're dropped to 0, anytime you take damage, you take a failed death save. Once you fail 3 death saves, you die.
Okay.
If you crit a death save, you get back up with 1 HP. If you crit fail a death save, you take 2 death saves. So if he hits you while you're down, you're at 1 failed. If you crit fail this next death save, you're just dead.
All right.
So you got knocked to 0 on the first attack?
I got knocked to 0 on the second attack.
Okay, so he doesn't have any death saves.
Well,
Next
no, hold
turn.
on. The first attack was 17 plus 14, I believe. So
Yeah.
that was, and then it was after that you got knocked down?
Yeah, it was the... Yeah.
It was the 10
17
and
plus
the
14
15?
didn't take me down. The 14 plus 10 did.
The 15 plus 10.
Yeah, sorry. The 15 plus 10.
Okay, cool. And then you took a
And-
tail attack after you fell, so that would be the 1 death save, I think, failed.
Okay.
And you should have a section on your sheet on the front page that has death saves if you haven't already
Yep.
used it.
Yep, I see it.
Alrighty, and then now Rochelle is going to run across a vined bridge and fire a volley of arrows along with her Oak Legion brethren,
Wait, who is?
a new NPC.
Traxix.
Don't even say it. Just a cool drow. Yeah, so a drow woman dives across a bridge that forms on its own, if you guys were looking over that way. Probably not, but yeah, so she runs across it, firing 2 what look like kind of arcane-ish arrows. Yes, calm down. Anyone who knows drow range or whatever. Yeah, so she fires those 2, and then the 2 Oak Legion guys fire almost like greenish type arrows at the 2 that are further back. And the first 2 guys take hits to the chest. 3d12. Both taking 18 plus. Oh my god, that was a horrible d12 roll. So one of them takes 19, the other one takes 26, yeah. And then the other 2 are just going to outright die, I believe. Yeah, they both die. And their bodies are like enwrapped in thorny vines. And she says, Ethan, quickly return.
I can't. I've got 2 shades that won't leave me alone. Do not attack them. You'll conjure more.
No, you bastard! That was the whole trick.
We told you not to go out.
Yeah.
The bandits are too busy on fire to hear this, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah, but I mean, they would hear it. And the one that's not on fire would probably shout it to them. And then Delia, she stops bleeding. Then we got Mr. Oh, bandits. Okay. So they're going to try to get out of the webs. How far across are the webs?
20-foot square cube. So like there-ish.
Okay, so
But
they're
they
just
have
going to
to
run
make
straight
that-
north.
They have to make that dex save first to see if they're restrained at the start of their turn. Or no, if the one who's not restrained does, and then the other guy has to make a strength save to get out of it.
Alright, so he beats it, and he's going to try to run across. I think it's half his movement, right? That is
I
eaten.
think so. Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, he's going to run out, and then he's going to start kicking dirt on himself, rolling on the floor to turn or put out the fire. And then the guy who is restrained has to make the strength, right?
Mm-hmm.
Berserker. And crit fails and gets entangled further in the webs and suffocates.
God, it sucks for him.
Alrighty, and then the other bandit is going to attack Robert.
No, why is he like this?
And he is very angry, visibly.
Ah, I see. He has a red dot.
Uh-huh.
Does
does
attackers
he hit?
advertise, right?
Yes.
Then yes.
Six slashing.
No problem.
And he's like, I hit the necromancer!
So, one of my spells killed. I need to read. Hold on. Because I gain HP when my spells kill people, but I think he suffocated in the web, so I don't think that counts.
It was like himself, he did it. Like he accidentally rolled himself into the web.
Yeah, alright.
All right, Ethan, your turn. You still have 2 death servants following you around.
Yeah, I feel like I need a meat shield. So I'm gonna cunning action disengage. Come down here, grab this guy.
Throw it into the thing.
He needs to beat a 24.
Nope.
Okay, he doesn't. I come back up here, placing myself between, or placing him between myself and these 2 things. And I'm just
Okay.
kind of like, I have him around the neck with my arm, and I have like my dagger out. That's all the actions I can take this round.
We got a Volton. Needs to make a strength saving. Not strength saving, but athletics. Whatever the hell it is. Jesus Christ. Ice, ice, ice. Ice, ice, ice. Nope. Still prone and restrained. Oh. It's gonna shatter that ball. It does not hit him. Because he has a 22.
Yerp. Actually, he has 20 because the Shield of Faith guy is now unconscious.
Yeah, I'm sure
Oh.
that ran off.
Okay, yeah, so then it does hit him.
Oh shit, that's right. We have a dead monk. Oh god damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I
Fun
don't
how that works, huh?
know that there's much you guys can do for me if I can't get myself up. I'm not. What can I do while dying? Just do the
Make
death
death
saving
saves.
throw and that's it.
Yep.
Until
It's
someone
like-
comes to save you.
You could pick a deity and start praying to it.
I don't have to pick a deity. I have one.
Better
Well,
start
that
praying
makes your
to
choice
it.
easier.
I meant in real life.
Oh,
Oh hey, you know, interestingly enough, that card spawned gems that were worth more. Okay.
Let's see. Alright, so one of them bangs on her ribcage, and locusts start flying out of her chest. Her
What?
chest cavity.
what?
What?
Yeah, it's a 20-foot radius sphere around her.
Okay.
Which one? Can you ping which one? The right one or the left?
I will have a radius around her in a second.
Okay.
She's hitting me.
Awesome.
Does that mean I can hit her for free?
Legitimate question.
Yeah, I mean, because before they haven't been attacking anyone else, but now they are.
What's your legitimate question?
Can I attack them for free? Because they've been hit. Now they're hitting me. So
He's want to know if he can attack without spawning another one. Like, does a spawn one spawn more?
because they're
Well,
like
locusts could be benign to us, right?
they should be like directed to kill the one. I guess that's true.
I mean, yeah,
Locust tried to murder
they're
her.
not attacking you. If you want to attack the locusts, they're attacking you. Yeah, you can swing at the locusts, but there's many of them.
Ah. So I can just wave my skeletons at them. Now someone wants to attack the skeletons and then die. Do the locusts hit the other one? Because then they all get death shadows too.
What, the locusts all get death shadows?
I mean, it's a valid question. They're attacking the
There's
other
a bunch of little tiny death locusts flying around now.
Yes.
All right. I'm not
I mean,
the DM.
look, I'm saying if it's attacking me, then I'm gonna start
No,
doing
no, we're not having thousands of death locusts that came out of the death locust, touch another or death thing, and spawn more of them.
Alright, I just want to say one thing. Bronze can do whatever he wants, but based on the creature summoning rules that exist for devils and demons, a summoned creature can't summon more creatures. So, I would argue that since the original's dead, these guys wouldn't summon more if you hit them, but that's totally up to Bronze.
Yeah.
Well, also, from the nature of the creature that are stalking after one character to kill him, them killing everyone else makes no sense.
Collateral damage.
Avatar of Death, why would they kill other people?
You're just there.
It enjoys death. I need con saving throws from everyone in the locust pool, including my NPC. Catherine, I would say you're just within range of the locust.
Okay. Con, you said?
Yes.
Not a dex?
Unfortunately, no. You're not gonna be dodging through like a rain cloud of freaking locusts.
16!
Ouch.
Oh yeah, and I guess the knoll that I'm grappling also needs a con save.
Yes, he does. He fails his con save. And the locusts begin eating his eyeballs. So 25 necrotic, I think it is? No, piercing, sorry. 25 piercing on anyone who failed their saving throw, which would include Catherine and Robert. As the locusts begin, trying to bite you, and that... the other one that is pursuing you, Ethan, is going to swing its scythe at you, hitting the...
Did the other avatar have to make a con save or no?
No.
Lol.
Ooh. Too bad I don't crit.
He can hit the knoll that I'm grappling.
He does hit the null that you're grappling. Yeah, whatever. I mean, if you want him to crit the null.
Yeah, crit the knoll.
Alright,
fine.
his head comes off.
Awesome. That's thematic as fuck.
And the null's body just starts convulsing in your arms as blood's starting to squirt out of its neck.
Well, I don't have the reaction to do this, but I guess thematically I would just kick the null body through one of these things.
Yeah, not yet. So, endurance death saving throw for me, please.
You're not dead.
Succeed!
1 and 1.
It was almost a crit.
Almost.
Alright, Catherine, your turn.
Do the locusts anyhow impede my movement?
They do not impede your movement, no, they're too small.
Okay. I step out.
Okay.
I cast Blink. And
Oh shit, my mic was muted.
I do it as a quicken spell and also use a healing potion on myself. 2d4 plus 2.
So you break out like a Gatorade bottle of healing potion, just drink it. You got like the colored sweat and everything.
Yippers.
Oh, your donkey took your mule took damage too, probably.
No! It does all the good
It's got like locusts biting its face and stuff.
It's probably used to that.
What is a mule's health pool?
Low, like
Super
10.
high.
What? That mule's skull is now like exposed, and yeah, it would clatter to the ground.
I'll miss you, Sir Percival.
Huh. Oh, you got a necromancer.
Resurrection Mule.
And yeah, I end my turn. Could I say that I'm a little bit further off screen to the left?
Yeah, you don't have to
Like
move yourself
30
all the
feet
way
or
out.
whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything else?
Nope.
Alrighty, Vex is gonna get out of this freaking locust swarm.
He's been having a really tough week.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
gonna
also
run.
hasted.
He's hasted. Yeah, he's gonna run over your donkey's body as it's falling to the floor and jump off its butt.
Who else does the haste apply to? It's the Goliath dude.
Oh yeah, Volton.
I think it expires in 2 turns.
No,
Okay.
we're only on like round 6 total since we
Really?
started.
Okay, if you say so. If you're keeping track of it, I'm gonna stop.
Well, I
trying
have
to-
4 rounds of rage left, so
Okay.
Alrighty, Robert, your turn. You're in the locust. Need to check something. When you enter it for the first time or end your turn there. Okay, cool. So you're good. You can leave the area if you want to.
or you could damage him and make him break concentration.
And then spawn another one?
I think we agreed that a spawn creature's not going to spawn another one.
We did not
Does
agree
he-
on anything.
We've already done that a lot. And this thing's like,
Oh, well then we could literally be here all day. There's got to
Yeah.
be a defined endpoint.
you know what, I think just to play this out, because whatever, I'm just gonna cast a fireball and do a shit ton to all these locusts.
Neat.
And I am going to fire it here. Ish, no, here-ish. Where is it? It's like 20 feet. So like up the wall, like at the top of the wall, so it hits these 2 dinguses.
So you're gonna hit the ones that are after him.
Yep. Because I mean, if we gotta do this, we gotta do it. So
I mean, okay, all right.
You just burn the rest of your spell slots fireballs. They'll go down eventually.
that's yeah.
I just don't want to hear it after this.
This
If like
is-
they
this is
shouldn't have
what I feel
summoned.
like. If they're gonna be hitting me, then I'm gonna be hitting them. So
Also, as part of Blink, I blip out of the
I'm sorry,
existence.
cast it at what was that 5th level? No, I'm sorry, 6th level. So it's an additional 3d6. So 40 total.
Said 40 total. Okay.
Correct.
All the locusts catch on fire and die.
Good.
That's metal as fuck.
Yes, it's like a nice like confetti party. As 2 more spawn.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically a Hydra.
Pretty much at this point. And they have to do it. Hold on, they have to beat the dex or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it really a 15? The fuck?
Yeah, because I have really low end right now. So one takes 40, one takes 20.
Alrighty. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna bank myself for 6 HP.
Okay.
And then move 30 feet away.
I am so sorry, Bonin.
Is he attacking me?
Yes.
Alright.
He misses.
There's no way. It's
Doubt
auto
it.
crit. You're basically dead.
Yeah, it's 3 ice spear or 2 ice spears to the back and a tail slam.
Yeah, die. Because
Yep.
those are all just immediate failures to death saving throws, right?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Yep.
Actually, were you the one who pulled the demon card?
I did.
Alrighty. You wake up in front of.
He was also the one who pulled the death card.
That's true.
Oh, yeah. So if he
He's dead and
dies.
all this shit disappears.
Yeah, exactly. But you wake up in the grasps of a very, very ugly skeletal figure, and he's spitting on you when he's talking to you, but he's like, "You're blister fiends now." He's a nerd.
Do a quick perception. Do you see Zell in the room?
Can I do a
You
perception?
can do a perception if you want to.
I mean, we know where he is.
All right. Probably not.
You are very teary-eyed. You don't see much other than the creature's face as you pass out. Alrighty, what do we still have? Anything up?
There's
Nope.
a bandit.
Oh, there's a bandit still alive. Where?
A bandit. A single bandit.
Oh yeah, the half-orc?
Yeah, there's also 2
He's
ice
like-
demons.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
those
right,
guys
2
too.
ice demons.
The half-orc is going to take an arcane arrow to the face. As she fires it straight over you guys, and let me see who it hits. It hits Ethan.
No shit. Alright, bring it on.
Ooh, you're lucky. Only 5 damage.
2 uncanny dodge. I can use my reaction to take half.
Nice, so 2 damage.
Nice shot, you dumb bitch. I don't actually say that.
You sure? I was just about to respond.
He just says, ow.
Oh, okay, alright. Delia goes to, like, pull your mule up, and then she freaks out as its, like, skull is just dangling, and there's just, like, a couple more locusts that kind of fly out and fly away. She drops it to the ground. A couple of your things fall off the back of it. Do you have anything in there that's, like, magically potent or anything that might go off after falling off?
No, it's clothes, maybe some perfume, maybe a glass mirror, a tent,
Alright,
things
cool.
like that.
My orc is going to bolt out of there. The only way he has to run that he'd be able to make it past you guys, he might be able to diagonal through you, unless you have like a 10-foot range.
I have spells and can make opportunity attacks with them.
He could go up. Up is free.
Yeah, he's gonna
That's
go
true.
up.
Out of the danger.
There's some weird
Yeah,
ice
he's
walls, that's
running.
probably nothing.
So you see him run up and cuts to the right.
He's not gonna like it in there.
You're already Ethan. There are a bunch of skeletons standing by you, one with Thanos' head on top of it, and they're all kind of just trying to blend in.
I'll stand
Huh.
back.
And they keep whispering, they keep trying to chatter something at you.
Dennis'
Not
head is
listening.
trying to make chat with them.
Nice.
Neat. Okay. Out of character. Are we running, or fuck it, let's clear the city?
You'd ask in character, and I bet you the answer would be similar.
Wait, what's up? Ask who?
Do we save the barbarian?
Well, that's kind of true because we don't have Duke here to be the barbarian.
I mean, think
How
what
well
his
is
character
he?
would do. He ran in there alone to fight.
alone?
Yes, he did. He ran in there alone, and then Endurance followed him.
Oh, well. But I mean, they're both up there.
Would we
somewhere.
hear loud,
Oh,
angry
no.
noises of a barbarian getting murdered?
You would hear loud, angry noises of demons within the walls.
How high is the ice wall?
30-foot diameter, they said, so 15 feet high. If it's a semicircle. Semisphere? Hemisphere?
The sphere is 20 feet in diameter, so I think it's 20 up as well. So 20 feet high, 20 feet across, I believe. I'm not going to be super mathematic on that one. And then the wall is 30 feet across, 10 feet up, I believe.
Um.
Yeah, 30 feet long, 10 feet high for that one.
Oh, goody. This works. Gotta go check on the barbarian. And Ethan runs 40, cunning action dash. So he runs up, fucking jumps 10 feet in the air because I can do that, I believe. 1 second, let me check the old jump rules. I can jump 8, so he'll jump, catch the lip, and pull himself up.
There's no lip, it's a smooth dome.
I thought it was a half circle.
Half circle as in like hemisphere style. So it's like, imagine like an opera stage, like rounded out, and it's facing openly towards Duke. So you would be jumping on it and sliding down if you didn't make it all the way over.
Oh, then I'll just basically... Alright, I got this. I have pythons in my backpack for specifically for climbing. So this is the first time I've ever used pythons. I would just basically pull myself up by...
So you're climbing.
I'm climbing the ice roof thing, and I just... At this point, because I didn't make an attack, my rage wore off.
Yeah, so you're on top of this ice dome, and you see 2 ice demons, one over another wall, and then you see, there's a huge chasm to your left, and there's like, marketplace. You know this place. I mean, it's all destroyed. Things are on fire, and there's demons everywhere, devils everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure why the barbarian fucking ran in here, moron.
Hey, I mean, that's Volton for you.
Yeah.
He lost his leg to a dragon. He doesn't mind losing the other one to a demon.
I suppose. So yeah, I'll just take a crouch stance on top of this ice wall.
Yeah, it's still trying to break out from it. So you see, like, Volton's holding that devil down. It's going to try to break free. Still doesn't break free. It's going to do the little ice bubble thing. Oh, man. Yeah. No good. Bolton's going to attack it. One, 2, 3 hits. It's 30. Shoot. Damn, he's doing lots of damage to it.
That's what barbarians do.
Insane. Alrighty, endurance. Alright, so on this turn, your soul is experiencing excruciating pain.
Oh, mine?
Yeah, your deity is not coming to save you. The demon completely has your soul, and he is making sure that you're suffering in the afterlife.
Alright.
Because of that card you drew and stuff.
Yeah.
That sucks. At this point, it's like you're reliving everything you lived out at the Crimson Blight.
Can you track how many rounds you've been dead?
1.
I need to know.
Yeah, that was 1 round of dead.
Yep, just continuing from here on.
Catherine, your turn. Yeah, what's the question?
Is her body still here, but her soul's over here, or wherever the
Body
soul
is... Well, you don't see her. The wall is blocking where you would see her. Yeah, I mean, like, out of character, she is over in the demon's grasp. I mean, whatever he's doing with her is his own...
Wink, wink.
Yeah. Catherine, your turn.
Yep. Let's see. I would be here. And... What's your guy look like? Old man?
Oldish, yeah.
Old dude.
Oh my god.
What's the plan?
We need to save my friends.
Your friends?
I'm not going to just leave them to die out here like these bandits.
Your friends, where are they? And she looks around.
Point inside the city. They're gonna die in there.
Vexus is gonna be like, "What about your mule, sorcerer?"
Fuck him!
It was a good mule. I'll
He's an
get another.
asshole.
That is
Can
dead.
we? No. How high is this? Can I see the ice devil over the ice wall?
No, you cannot see the ice devil
Oh.
over there. So you do see
That's
a
good.
man standing on top of the ice dome, though.
That's good, because that means I won't immediately just run away like a chicken.
I'll dash up to the gate and turn.
You dash up to the gate. Okay, cool. You're like running over the demon bodies and stuff.
Yep, they all look dead, right?
Oh yeah, they're all
Some are
dead for sure. Yeah,
Okay.
and it smells really bad over there.
Some more skeletons.
She holds her
for me.
nose.
You should
gingerly
probably roll a
over the
con
corpses.
saving throw for me.
Okay. Can I ask for what?
The Hezru's dead body stench. You're good.
Okay.
And this is the Hezru, by the way.
Okay.
Anything else?
That's all I can do.
All right, Vexus is gonna follow you.
The skeletons are gonna follow Vexus. Oh wait, no.
Nice.
Never mind.
As soon as he steps forward, I motion for him to step back.
The step back? Okay, I guess he steps
Yeah.
back.
You're injured. You should stay with your daughter.
Yes. And he nods to you, and he's going to listen to what you have to say since you pretty much took down a couple creatures or whatnot, or one creature. You did some damage. Alright, Robbie Rob.
Alright, so I'm pretty dicked. How's our sorcerer looking? Are you pretty dicked?
Yeah.
Alright, Vexus is still kinda dicked.
Oh, is that bloody? Is that a?
Yeah, I was, if you guys want to set that on yourselves when you go below half health, you can. I'm not paying for any of the advanced systems where it auto bloodies you and stuff. So, with the ASP scripts or whatever they are. So I've been doing it myself, but if you guys want to take action and do that once you get half health, that would save me time.
Okay,
that-
didn't know, so
is-
that was.
Is that only for our reference, or do the other dudes? Do the enemy
I
dudes have
think
as well?
that the enemies also have it. See, I have a half health on this one.
Okay.
So I've been
You
using
will
it for...
show us. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, I think you can see it, right?
Yeah, I haven't been paying.
Yeah, I've always been putting those on there. When they go half health, when they're flying and stuff, like this guy has a flying symbol. The boot is for haste. If you see like these little spiky things on the back, that's yeah, whatever that is, freaking restrained. Thank you.
Okay.
Then
And then the
sword ones on
arrows in the back, that's prone for me.
fire. Which arrows?
I'll show you on this guy.
It's,
I'll show you on Rob.
You can see it on the ice demon has it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Oh, yep.
And then anything knocked out or unconscious, I use the little guy who's kind of got the closed eyes.
So is this
And
orc
then
bloody?
X is dead.
That orc, yes, is bloody. I didn't update it.
Okay.
The bandit orc. Okay. Okay, so within 60 feet of me. Oh, shit. I'm going to choose a point within 60 feet of me that is within 30 feet of everyone else, except for the drow. And I'm going to cast Mass Cure Wounds from my Staff of Healing.
Nice.
So 16 HP.
That feels nice.
Where are you standing? Or where'd
I'm
that
like
go?
way the hell back here. Oh, like in the
He
middle.
cast it over here.
Yeah, like over here. But it's only 30 feet from like here-ish.
I'm out of range. It's all good.
All the enemies wake back up.
No, it's only.
I know,
6
I'm
targets,
kidding.
think? Oh, how I wish. Yeah, but only 6 targets. Okay. So then I will. That was my action. So then I'll move 30 feet this way. Well,
Okay.
it's like 12 here, and then like a bit to kind of like skirt this thing to be less near the nasty frog thing. I've seen enough people retching when they get close enough to it.
So you're probably gonna like cover your face or something.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, and Catherine, at this point, you probably know to just cover your face usually when you're running by those things.
Okay.
All right, you get into the town. You see it's pretty much wrecked. You do see the doors are open on your right-hand side, like to whatever building that is. It's dark inside though.
Okay. And then I'll yell at the thief rogue, whatever the hell that thing is, to heal him for a bit.
Neat.
Like, you're doing a great job up there.
Keep doing it.
Just do it. Alright, is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Alrighty, I got an Ice Demon Devil who's going to walk around.
He could probably just jump his own wall.
Yeah, but he's gonna go on the other side.
Oh, and my skeletons are still trying to crowd around the dead spirits of death because I didn't give them a new order.
Okay, yeah, they're all trying to still blend in. So they all lay on the ground. Ready, and... okay, that one's there. Now Rochelle... she is going to tell her guys to kind of keep an eye on the walls because they saw a ranger up there. And so they back up and they're going to be scouting this wall for this turn. She does fire an arrow and then she rappels up the wall on top of it.
So these have some thickness to them?
The walls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't do the thickness or anything. I mean, just think like castle-size walls.
Okay, I'm just wondering. So like a person-ish size? Or...
yeah, I mean, it's for people to patrol on top, and like pretty much archers and stuff, like scouts on the top. Like I said before, I don't know if you heard me, but there was a skeletal archer that was patrolling on the top of the walls.
Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, cool. Delia's gonna walk up with her father and just stay with him for this. I got Orky York. Gonna heal up a bit. Alrighty, Ethan.
Just for anyone who's tracking, the barbarians probably got maybe 1 round of haste after my turn, because the haste went up right before I went.
And does he stay eternally... what is he, rampaged? What is he?
He raged... he's probably on rage number 2 by now, or he's on his last round of rage, and then he'd redo it.
Okay.
However, he's gonna lose it, because when haste goes away, he can't do shit for 1 round. So he'd have to use a 3rd rage. So I will pop my 2nd rage of the day, because demons! And, flying jump onto this guy. That's what? So the dome probably like stops here,
Yes.
and then yeah, I got that jump speed. Or jump range.
Unless we roll for traction.
I would just jump off the python stabbed in the ice. Leave that shit behind.
So does the dome completely obscure? Sorry.
You are within open doors. Those are 2 huge doors that are open. Any blue door is considered open, any red door is considered locked.
I don't suppose a 13 hits, huh?
No, it does not.
Neat. Alright, well
Did you go bouncing off him?
I'm
gonna say you bounce off him and land in that cart with all the rotten vegetables.
My cabbages.
Yeah, one of the merchants runs out. He's got cabbage bombs.
Acrobatics to land on my feet in the cabin?
Sure. You fall on your ass.
Really?
For the first time ever.
Never again, though.
Yeah, now you smell like cabbage.
I don't have any proficiency in acrobatics.
What?
Yeah. Not that kind of rogue.
So you're prone in the cart of cabbage.
That's fine.
The devils look hungry. Alright, this one's gonna still try to break out of Alton's grasp. Nope.
He's gonna, like I said, break it. He's gonna lose rage, and he can't do shit next round.
My god.
So this is what his last turn of being useful.
For 1 round.
Eh.
If we're actually tracking, oh, he gets an extra swing because he crit.
Yep.
Nice.
And then, yeah, that's it.
So if we're tracking, he raged once, did his 10 rounds, raged again, and now he's about to lose rage because of the way the haste works, and so he'll have to rage a 3rd time.
He pretty much cut this ice demon's head off.
Oh, it's dead?
Yeah.
Neat.
And then that would mean that the other one dissipates, correct?
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you don't want it to. What's your call?
Let me just have it dissipate, yeah. The ice walls also shatter.
Do I see the monk's body?
You do not see the monk's body.
That's curious.
Yay, eternal suffering. Woo!
Damn, I'm out of wishes too. Or no.
So how many actual other demons are just chilling around in this city?
Did you actually use any of your wishes?
No, I used one of the wishes to bring that elf
Oh.
back to life.
Yeah.
Didn't you use a wish to bring the spirit of Volton back into his body?
No, that was using the Fates card.
Oh.
And you used Vizier to learn where...
Where Zell was at.
Yeah, so I think we have a spare wish now.
Are there enough demons between here and here to make the party run away?
I mean, they're kind of patrolling just through, like, the streets and stuff. Some of them you can't even see. Yeah, there's a couple main buildings, and, I mean, you can... It's up to you guys what you want to do. We know what Volton would do.
Well, Volton's about to run out of steam because of the way haste works, so...
Yeah.
Unless anyone has anything specific, I'd grab him, because he can't react, and we'd get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, also, Na Rochelle, she does make contact with the archer that was on the walls. And they are having a shootout. And he does, it's like not before he acknowledges the people that he can see within the town. And he's like clapping, and then he starts firing at her. And yeah, if you take a look, roll perception for me, Ethan, and then Volton would roll.
I actually can't roll less than a 22.
I mean, he doesn't know anything. Go ahead and roll history for me.
This one's just normally 18.
All right, cool. You know that he is one of the Oathbreaker Paladins. He's one of the Rangers, Tyrannus the Terrible. So he's like a Oathbreaker Paladin Ranger type dude.
Okay.
Very, very dangerous.
Well, unless anyone has anything specific they want to do, Ethan would grab Volton in his round of not being able to react because of haste and drag him out of town, and then yell up to Rochelle, something.
Yeah, Na Rochelle.
Time to go.
I will leave as well.
Yeah, she's gonna dive off, grab onto her her rope and slide down the wall, and she's like, "Move quickly! He's seen us." And they're gonna start running towards their camp to gather their things.
If this rolls higher than a 30, I don't think that Bolton can physically break out of this grapple, even with a rage. Yeah.
He'd probably try to break it. Let me see if he'd break it.
He'd have to...
Oh,
You have to
Volt.
roll exceedingly well.
I don't think he can physically break a 30, though, because of, like, even with rage, because he'd have 5 from the proficiency, 5 from the 20 strength, and then he'd have to crit it, and so he could not physically break that 33.
How does he have 184 speed?
That's probably a fuck-up.
I like that. 184 speed. Never seen that before.
It's not even like a right number.
I have no clue. Alrighty, so we're probably gonna have to end it here since we're already at 2 o'clock. I want to give inspiration to
blow
people.
My wish spell to bring back the monk.
That's up to you. I mean, what does the wish spell do?
The funny thing about the wish
cast.
spell
Yeah.
is that the DM can interpret it. You could just bring its body back and leave the soul behind for all you know.
Eh.
It's all based on the genie that it would be associated with, probably. But like, I mean, because you got the like the Wishmaster, who's
I
like,
thought wishes were directly asking like the gods.
No, that's like divine intervention.
we'll leave it until the next game to determine. As of right now, I mean, endurance is pretty much dead. I mean, she's suffering with a demon who has hold of her. So, I mean, even if you did wish it, it probably would lock it down in terms of anything because the demon has her soul entwined. But I have to read up on the wish spell and stuff.
Yes.
But in terms of inspiration...
Is the session pretty much over now?
Yeah, unfortunately they did not get into the dungeon this time.
Yeah,
Someone had to draw a card.
It's not even that, like, the whole encounter was just stretched to be as long as it possibly could through, like, extra opponents coming in and Zerg rushing and the like. So, like, if it continues in that fashion, then I don't see the party getting to the dungeon, like, in even the next session. Like, I thought this was going to be more of our RP-based session or something, but it turned out to be another, like, fight 40 plus, you know, whatever's.
I mean, it happens. I mean, it's whatever. Like I said, whatever they chose to do, it was going to happen how it rolled out. And they chose to fight and attack spawning.
They didn't choose how to create those specific creatures, like the Avatar of Death, for example.
Yeah, I know. And that's, you know, that came from the deck of cards they decided to start pulling things out of. So I was not expecting to have anything like that this time around. I was under the impression you guys were done pulling cards. And that's how I interpreted that, so, I mean, unfortunately, it spawned more as they kept attacking them. And, I mean, they saw it after one was attacked, it spawned another one, and it continued
It's
from
also
there.
the base stats and the like the deck of anything, some of the cards are clearly a lot more dangerous than the others. For example, like Donjon and the Void. But for the
Thanks for
skull,
watching,
it's
guys.
not